So यहीँबाट सुरु गरौँ नि त होइन आई क्यान वान स्टार्ट अफ लाइक दिस होइन सो नेपाल र भुटानको सम्बन्ध होइन हजुरले यसो कल्पना गर्दाखेरि कि जस्ट गोइङ ब्याक इन टाइम होइन अलिकति पछाडि जाँदाखेरि होइन कल्चरली फ्रेन्डसिप वाइज हामी सबैजनाको एउटा सम्बन्ध छ नि त होइन आजको दिनमा वेयर डु यु थिङ्क वी स्ट्यान्ड हाम्रो फ्रेन्डसिप हजुरलाई के लाग्छ
सो अब मैले तपाईँसँग अघि अफ एयर भनेको जस्तो होइन म त अब त्यो भुटानको बोर्डर फिन्चुलिङमा त्यहीँ पाएको त्यहीँ जन्मेको 1982 मेरो फर्स्ट ल्याङ्ग्वेज मैले नेपाली बोल्नु सुरु गरेँ आफ्नो मदर टङ आफ्नो नेसनल ल्याङ्ग्वेज होइन नेपाली हो घरमा पनि नेपाली बोल्थ्यो अन्त एउटा इफ आई डाइभर्ट रहेन को इन्सिडेन्स तपाईँको नाम सञ्जय होइन ब्रो my name is Sanju here.
Oh!
Yeah. My home name is Sanju. Everybody calls me Sanju back there. I mean, like my parents, my grandparents. So when I was growing up in Phincheling, all my friends were Nepali and Indians. And all the Indians there in the border, they speak Nepali.
सबैले है
सबैले सो उनीहरूले अब सङ्गे मेरो नाम सङ्गे हो अब सङ्गे भन्नु अप्ठ्यारो भएर सञ्जय भन्नु
सञ्जय भन्छ
सञ्जयबाट स्लोली सन्जु भयो क्या त्यहाँदेखि त्यहाँ सबैजनाले मलाई सन्जु भयो सो आई हेभ अ भेरी गुड रिलेसन विथ लट अफ नेपाली फ्रेन्ड्स होइन आई मिन लाइक आई ग्रो अप स्पिकिङ नेपाली विथ अल माई नेपाली एन्ड इन्डियन फ्रेन्ड्स सो फर मी लाइक त्यो सम्बन्ध वाट एभर रिलेसन द्याट आई हेभ those days I still have and right now in Bhutan हामीले अब हाम्रो southern part of Bhutanese होइन Nepali origin छ we call them Lhotsampas which means southern Bhutanese and there is no difference between Bhutanese and them now we are all same we all come under one king you know so but then when it comes to Nepal I didn't have much idea धेरै सुनेको काठमाडौँको भने दोज डेज वेन आई वाज ग्रोइङ अप होइन आई वाज इन द बोर्डर त्यहाँको ड्रेसिङ अप स्टाइल हो दार्जिलिङ कालिम्पोङ त्यहाँदेखि दार्जिलिङ कालिम्पोङ काठमाडौँबाट स्टाइल आउँछ हो त्यहाँदेखि त्यहाँको लुगाहरू सबै दुलाबारी दोज डेज तपाईँले सुन्यो होला नि सो दुलाबारीबाट आउँथ्यो होइन त्यो बेल बटम प्यान्ट डिङ्गो बुटहरू क्या सो हामीले अब सानो हुँदाखेरि सुन्थ्यो क्या काठमाडौँको केटाहरू आयो अरे all those so like but I didn't have much idea about Kathmandu like I said this year is my first year I mean the first time that I've been to Kathmandu
January ma पहिलो चोटी नेपाल
yes in Jan ma first time aako and after I reached here I was like I didn't feel like it was anything different from what I imagined I felt at home you know sabai jana चिन्दो रहेछ त्यहाँदेखि when I was talking to them when I speak Nepali अरे दाइ त नेपाली रहेछ नि होइन म त नेपाली होइन हुने त भुटनिसै हो तर नेपाली आउँछ होइन so that's how like I felt very nice to be very honest and connected you know at once with and also back in my army days during my training days in NDA and IMA we used to yes Pune and IMA in Dehradun I can't remember about Pune but in IMA I had one junior from Nepal, Yadav Karki, Nepal Army. So he was in Nepal police before, he told me. He was a little older than me, but he was 2 terms junior to me. So Yadav Karki came. And for me, he was like a Bhutanese, to be very honest. I took care of him like my own brother. In NDA and IMA, you know, there are a lot of raggings. Senior in raggers, yeah? Rag in the sense, seniors are seniors, you know. They can do anything to you. They can punish anytime they want. Even if they don't like you, you bugger come here, you know, start doing rolling. They can punish you anytime. So Yadav like chimali protect karte, you know, because we are seniors. Anybody points finger at Yadav, I want them. He's my brother. So Yadav aile yahi cha. He's somewhere nearby Kathmandu. He keeps calling me, you know. I usually message garte. I couldn't pick up his call. He's writing to me, "Dai, bhai time chaina." So now he's in Nepal Army. So yeah, so we always had that kind of bonding, you know. हामी Bhutan र इन्डियाको राम्रै छ डिप्लोमेटिक रिलेसन एन्ड वी आर भेरी क्लोज सो ओलम्पिक्सतिर क्रिकेटतिर खालि इन्डियाले चेयर गर्छ होइन तर टु बी भेरी अनेस्ट मलाई चाहिँ नेपालीसँग धेरै क्लोज लाग्छ इन्डियाभन्दा टु बी भेरी अनेस्ट
काठमाडौँ आउँदाखेरि कस्तो फिल भयो त फर्स्ट टाइम जनवरीमै
So when I came to Kathmandu first time, Pradeep usko team आयो pick up गर्नु, and then we hung out. We were very good, like it was very good because professionally and personally, Chindagiri is totally different, you know. So we clicked, and I really liked him. A very humble guy, you know, and very humble at the same time, very smart. I really appreciated him, the work he's doing here. So I really enjoyed, and went to a few clubs also. Club in the sense LOD. I went to LOD because Nepal Madhabai LOD is also like very one place that all youth they have to go reach, you know. And it's 46th or 48th best club in the world, you know? So went to LOD, met Rabin also. So yeah, it was nice. And my other thing that I have to thank Salman sir, I have to thank Pradeep himself, and also we have one brother from Mumbai. He works in Mumbai, but he's from Kathmandu also, Harish Dai. He's the one who connected me and Pradeep, so I have to thank him also. And I have to thank Pradeep and, like I said, Salman sir for connecting me with my brother Nirvana Chaudhary. And now we are so closely bonded, more than friends, like family. He visited Bhutan. Whenever I come here, he says, brother, you're my family, you know. And you know how you have to be with brothers. So no, nothing like official, you know, everything casual with him. So it's been very good. I'm really, really happy, and I'm really connected, and I'm grateful that finally I could come to Nepal, Kathmandu, and meet a lot of people like you also now. We met during Honda Go launch money.
Oh.
And to be very honest, Sanjay, I never wanted to give any interviews, which I didn't tell you yesterday. I thought you might feel bad. I didn't want to give any interviews right now. I thought, like, let me do one movie here, you know, and then after that only I wanted to, because before the movie I thought, like, I don't want to create any, you know, social media appearances in Nepal. And it's been quite some time now. Even in Bhutan, I hardly give interviews. I don't go anywhere, and then I don't give much interviews. The only last show that I went to is Bhutan Got Talent. Oh. I don't know after how many years in Bhutan that I made my appearance, and that's also because I'm the main sponsor of that event. So yeah. So but then Nirvan told me, you know, my brother Sanjay, you met him in Honda. I said, yeah, of course I met him. So he's asking for this podcast. I said, whatever you say, brother.
I know, and I'm very grateful to Nirvana and very grateful to you for your time. Seriously, I'm very grateful for you for your time, and it means so much. Yeah, टाढाबाट भुटानलाई, it feels like it's so far, but it's so near.
Yes, 100%. Same thing here.
होइन त्यो we've heard so much. I'm first, before I come into thousands of other things, and I'm so excited to always hear about all the amazing things. Especially, I'll come to one thing, which is very close to me. The gross national happiness of Bhutan. Yes. GDP मात्र हामी भन्छौँ. My favorite thing is gross national happiness. That means so much to me. होइन कि खुसी चाहिँ सबसे माथि छ के हुन्छ नि होइन भुटानमा होइन. अनि being a citizen of Bhutan itself, like, how do you feel when in the world, like the happiest country in the world is Bhutan? How does this make you feel?
So, wherever I go, I'm so proud to call myself Bhutanese. Number one is because of our king, His Majesty the King. You know, he's for us, he's God. Especially for me, because I land up in controversy, you know, whenever I tell this. Because I always tell people I don't believe in God, you know. Yeah, I'm a Buddhist, but doesn't mean that, because somehow, you know, because I feel, for me, my God is His Majesty the King, and I don't see any other God. He's a living God for me, you know. He does so much for us. If you ask any Bhutanese, you know, they all worship our king. We have portraits of His Majesty wherever you go, in the office, in their house, in their altar, you know, everywhere. So that's one thing that I feel so proud that we have such a visionary, such a compassionate king, and all he does is he only thinks about his citizens. And during COVID, I am an army officer, soldier. When I used to go to form outposts in borders, when I walk 9 hours, I get tired, I get disgusted. Why am I here on a year? My king during COVID walked whole country, all the remote places, assuring to all these villages, that I'm here to take care of you guys. And all the students and all the civil servants, the workers, because they didn't have, during COVID, everything was shut down. They didn't have money. His Majesty paid them. Everybody used to get paid. Can you imagine? And all the business people who had loans, the interests were all cut off. So that's what our king does for his people. And even now we have, I'm sure you must have heard Gelfu Mindful City.
Yes.
His Majesty's vision, his project, Not for us, not for himself, but for the future generation, So this is what my king does for us, we the citizens of Bhutan. So that is one thing that makes me very proud. There's nothing to be proud of Bhutan otherwise. Wherever I go, the only reason that I'm proud is because of my king. So I can't say much beyond that, So I cannot even express with my words how grateful we are, how happy we are to be born under His Majesty the King's reign.
त्यो भर्खर we showed a picture and I want you guys to go back and show that यो कहिलेको तस्बिर हो भनेर मलाई यो सोध्नु चाहिँ मन थियो कि कहिलेको तस्बिर हो दाइ?
So this was in 2012, a year before I resigned, and I was in that was my first competition, national competition के bodybuilding को.
हजुर.
So त्यहाँ चाहिँ म almost 1 week prior to competition होला, I was on a diet and luckily His Majesty called a group of officers. He wanted to give audience and speak to them. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I was lucky. So I was there and then this is my first picture with His Majesty, And His Majesty spoke to us and he asked about my competition. How is it going, Sangay? And what are you doing, for your competition and all. So he used to ask me about my bodybuilding. To be very honest, His Majesty was so supportive when I used to work out. I was in the RPC, and whenever I used to meet my king, His Majesty, used to come and then check my muscles. Chest good, abs good, bicep good. And he used to so much support from him, So that was in 2012 when I did my first national championship. Yeah, just a week prior to that.
Okay, let me go back in time. हजुरले क्लास 12 सकाएपछि चाहिँ हजुरलाई चाहिँ त्यो इन्ट्रेस्ट थियो कि म आर्मीमा जान्छु भनेर हैन मैले त्यो कतै न कतै पढाएको थिएँ हैन जस्ट टेल मी हाउ वाज इट ग्रोइङ अप इन भुटान क्लास 12 सम्म चाहिँ लाइफ कस्तो थियो दाइ
Class 12 someone. You mean before I joined army?
Before you joined army.
Okay, so I grew up in Finchling and border town mo हैन त्यहाँ चाहिँ अलिक टाउन थियो क्या beyond Finchling, except for the capital, rest were like village type. Only backward, yeah. Luckily, both parents were civil servants and used to have a very comfortable life. So I grew up there. त्यहाँ चाहिँ अब मेरो चाइल्डहुडको बारेमा भन्यो भने अब त्यो लाइक आई सेड दार्जिलिङ कालिम्पोङको इन्फ्लुएन्स क्या ग्याङ स्याङहरू
त्यो सबै
काटिदिन्छु अरे भन्नेहरू सबै त्यहाँदेखि हाम्रो बर्डरको त्यहाँ रङ्गमाटी भन्दैछ त्यहाँको गुन्डाहरू आउँथ्यो होइन सो आई ग्रु अप इन दिस काइन्ड अफ प्लेस क्या त्यहाँनिर अहिले चाहिँ भुटानमा के छ भने बर्डर वाल छ क्या इन्डिया अब त्यस्तै त्यहाँबाट आउनु सक्दैन छिर्नु सक्दैन
पहिला त्यस्तो थिएन
पहिला थिएन पहिला त्यो एउटा नाली थियो नाली क्रस गर्ने बित्तिकै पुगिहाल्यो इन्डिया हो इन्डियाबाट भुटान त्यहाँबाट इन्डियाको मान्छेहरू जग्गाको मान्छेहरू भुटानमा आउँछ त्यहाँदेखि केही प्रब्लम भयो भने होइन फाइट गर्छ स्ट्याप गरेर भागिहाल्छ कसले पक्र्नु सक्दैन
अलि रफ थियो त्यतिखेर हजुर
भेरी रफ दोज डेज त्यहाँदेखि नाली क्रस गरेर त्यहाँ मेडिकल सपबाट कोराक्स फ्यान्सिडल अरे होइन एन्टेनहरू सबै त्यहाँ पाउँथ्यो होइन सो आई ग्रु अप इन द्याट काइन्ड अफ एटमोस्फियर क्या बट again, going back in time, like I'm so lucky that I didn't get hooked on this,
drugs or anything.
It's not like I didn't try. I did try, of course, like curiosity when I was a kid, when I was young, growing up, I did try. I did try almost everything which was available, but I never got hooked on to it because I'm lucky. I feel like I'm very lucky that I never got hooked on it. So त्यस्तो खालको माहौलमा brought up भएको हो. त्यहाँदेखि I was good in studies, but I never used to read. Like I said that time, I hate reading. But somehow, again, this is God gift that I was good in studies. I used to always score high marks in my maths and mathematics and my own national language, and English was just okay. So I never failed. So around class primary 5, 6 4 सम्म मैले भुटानमा फिन्चुलिङमा पढेँ. Then we had some issues down there, and it wasn't so pleasant. So my parents told me to go and live with my grandparents. मेरो बाजे र बोजूसँग. So I went there. I was very young. I didn't like there, to be very honest, because in Finsuling we had everything. Your TV, गाडी. माथि चाहिँ अलिकति बस्तीको lifestyle. Now when I look back, I'm so lucky that I went there. It made me very tough. So village को कामहरू गर्ने सिकेँ क्या मैले. Tractorहरू कुदाउने. I mean, like at a very young age, and then we didn't have the luxury those days there. यो टिभीहरू छैन.
टिभी पनि एकदम ढिलो आएर रहेछ नि भुटानमा 1999 8-9 तिर नै.
हैन त्यो 1990 तिर चाहिँ नेशनल टिभी हो.
नेशनल टिभी.
या बट देन हाम्रो त्यहाँ चाहिँ पहिला इन्डियाको दूरदर्शनहरू सबै थियो, महाभारतहरू सबै हेर्थे क्या. त्यहाँ फिन्सुलिङमा. तर पारो, म चाहिँ पारोमा गएको थिएँ. माई ग्रान्ड प्यारेन्ट्स आर फ्रम पारो, त इन्टरनेसनल एयरपोर्ट भएको ठाउँ चाहिँ. सो त्यहाँ चाहिँ टिभीहरू थिएन, तर भिसिआरहरू थियो मुभी हेर्नुको लागि, तर मेरो बाजे र बोजूकोमा त्यो टाइममा यो
बाजे र बोजू होइन.
यस,
बाजे अहिलेसम्म पनि गाडी चलाउनुहुन्छ भन्नुभयो.
He is 97 now. That was in 2012 when I picked up my captain co rank, and unfortunately my grandmother passed away during COVID when she was 87. So now my grandfather is still very young. I don't know.
What's his name?
Gelson. He's very popular in Bhutan because he drives right now.
he drives cars, mazale.
Yeah, he's got a Isuzu pickup.
Damn.
Yeah. So I grew up with them, and they were so nice to me, and I'm their favorite, and they are so proud of me, to be very honest. Both my grandparents, my grandmother, of course, she expired in 2021, I think, during COVID.
So you grew up in Paro?
Yes, I grew up in Paro, so I learned a lot in village life, especially the mental toughness. I used to walk about 7 to 10 kilometers to school. Okay, early morning, 7 o'clock तिर जान्थे. अन्तखेरि स्कुलबाट फर्केर राति 8 बजे पुग्थेँ. So because me and my cousin, one of my cousins, his name is Sringdoji, he also came with me here. He met Nirvandai and Pradeep and all. So he's like 3 years older than me. He's my father's first cousin, but we grew up together in same school, So we used to always walk together. So फर्किँदाखेरि चाहिँ हामी दुईजनाले स्कुलमा भलिबल र फुटबल म्याच चल्थ्यो हेरेर बस्छ हो. त्यहाँ सक्ने बित्तिकै त्यहाँ हाम्रो स्कुल चाहिँ टाउनबाट पास गर्नु पर्थ्यो नि. एउटा लामो टाउन छ कि पारोको. मुनदेखि लिएर माथिसम्म के हुँदैछ एक्टिभिटी सबै हेरेर स्लोली मान्छेहरू कस्तो कुरा गर्दैछ, अब क्यारम बोर्ड खेल्थ्यो ବୋଲି हेरेर त्यस्तै गरेर घरमा 8-9 बजीतिर पुग्थ्यो क्या. So that was the kind of lifestyle that I used to have when I was a kid, and now when I look back, I'm feel so lucky that I went through that phase also, because it really helped me later
in life.
Yeah, in life, because in NDA, a lot of my friends they were homesick, and most of them they had to leave also, because they were homesick. Me, because of all this tough lifestyle, for me it was so easy, and I was so enjoying here in India. I did very well down there.
म एकचोक सोधिहाल्छु ल. अहिले हजुरले त्यो भिसिआर भन्नु पनि होइन, याद छ कुन चाहिँ सिनेमा पहिलोचोटि हेर्नुभएको थियो हजुरले लाइफमा?
मैले यस्तो हेर्दाखेरि मर्द भन्ने मुभी याद रहेछ.
मर्द?
यस, अमिताभ बच्चनको क्या मर्द. त्यहाँदेखि शोले पनि याद छ. So I don't know which one is the first. And they Enter the Dragon.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So, हाम्रो भुटानमा those days cinema थियो क्या border मा. So mostly Bollywood र हलिउडको देखाउँथे सो त्यहाँ हेरेको so when I grew up that's why I always tell people that I was always big fan of Salman sir and Shah Rukh sir more of Salman sir because of his body so उसको मैंने प्यार किया ବୋଲି त्यही टाइममा हेरेको and I was like big fan of him you know his body after that त्यो के हो त्यो प्यार किया त डरना क्या त्यहाँ चाहिँ अब like I really love that song ओ जाने जाना
यो कहिलेको तस्बिर
यो चाहिँ हाम्रो राधेको सुटमा
राधेको सुटको बेलामा है
2019 को होला
19 को हैन आउँछु म अहिले यसमा हैन यो द करियर त एउटा बनाउनु पर्छ भनेर हैन भुटानमा एट when you growing up options के थियो दाइ लाइक अफ कोर्स आर्मी एउटा अप्सन त हजुरको इन्ट्रेस्टले नै भयो अरु के अप्सन थियो होला इफ यु आर नट इन द आर्मी के व्हाट वुड यु हैव बीन डुइङ
Even I am wondering right now if I was not an army officer what would I have been doing I don't know I really can't say anything because I don't see myself being anything else other than army because being an army officer was my dream, my ambition when I was a kid. When I used to see, I mean like in Bhutan those days, there is, you know, because so much respect for army officers. So those days when we were kids, we used to get scared of army officers. Just a lieutenant or a Glock lagaera uniform mountain. I mean, like, used to get scared of them and then used to admire them, the uniform when I was a kid, when I was growing up. So I thought, like, I wanted to become an army officer. And then in Bhutan, there was so much respect for army officers, like I said, Dasho bante those days. Dasho is a title, actually. Only His Majesty can give that title, you know, red scarf, to civil servants or anybody. So they are known as Dasho, that's the title. But somehow there was a culture of calling even the army officers Dasho. Of course, a lot of people, they don't want to accept now. Why are you calling them Dasho? There's so many Dashos ones. But those days, there was a culture of addressing them as Dasho. So there's like society, Malik respects her, titles her, you know. But more than that, I was so fascinated with the uniform and the guns.
With the guns too.
I mean, so that's why I always wanted to become an army officer.
So त्यो टाइममा नै of course भारत जाने र ट्रेनिङ गर्ने चाहिँ पहिलादेखि नै त्यही थियो.
So भारत त हाम्रो यस्तो हो कि एनी आर्मी अफिसर्स हैन उनीहरुको त्यो कम्पलसरी हो अब एनडीए नेशनल डिफेन्स एकाडेमी र अन्त आईएमए बाटै पास हुनुपर्छ. That is there. That is compulsory. We can't just become army officers doing training in the countries.
So you applied?
Yeah, I had to sit for interview. It was so tough again. So interview ma manchi mero time around 500 jati hola tara 500 but only 8 are selected.
Only 8?
Yeah, so and also hamro Gurkhali ra Bhutanese harko genes almost same cha kya. So tough. In NDA IMA also we are always number 1 in sports running. You know, so our genes are so, and the competition, like the interview was quite tough. But then luckily I got selected and I came overall 4th. And also those days we used to have quota for army officers' sons. So they will get 5%, 5 marks extra.
Yo koile ko yo?
That's around 2001 or 2 go.
That's before Mr. Bhutan, eh?
Yes, that time like I was a cadet and 2001 or 2.
यो कता?
यो चाहिँ त्यही shoot गर्दाखेरि मोरोकोमा.
यो चाहिँ
This one is NDA.
NDA,
yeah, these are all NDA को. Yeah, यो IMA को. Then that's when I was lieutenant and this is now I mean like just last year.
Last year this was the हैन
Freelancer को shoot.
Freelancer को shoot को बेलामा हैन.
It makes me feel very comfortable wearing uniform and doing these action scenes. Yeah, I don't need director. In fact, I can direct how to hold guns.
I'm sure you've done that, Ola.
Of course. I pretend I don't know. Yeah. उनीहरूले सिकाउँछ नि त you have to hold like this त्यहाँदेखि इचिङमा मलाई करेक्ट गरिदिन्छ कि how do you know I'm the action director once bro I'm instructor former commando. Oh really?
Now going to the army and then going to RBG Royal Bodyguard once again if I'm not mistaken हैन त्यो कसरी भयो?
So हाम्रो के हुन्छ भनेले रोयल बडीगार्ड्सहरु चाहिँ भुटानको एलिट फोर्सेसहरु.
Exactly.
So आर्मी अफिसरबाट सेलेक्ट गरेर रोयल बडीगार्ड्समा so security of His Majesty the King and members of the royal family. So उनीहरुको सिक्युरिटी मात्र हो.
कति जना जति हुन्छ?
अहिले त
1000
I'm not 1000 कहाँ हुन्छ? 100 something.
100 something. Yeah. 100 something.
Yeah. And it happened in 2008. I passed out in 2005 December. So 6, 7, around 2 years, I got selected in Royal Bodyguard. So I was very young. I was the youngest officer there, and luckily, I'm so blessed again that after 1 year of my probation period in Royal Bodyguards, I was handpicked to be ADC, Personal Security Officer of Prince His Royal Highness Tashu Jigel Ugen Wangchuk, who was a year junior to me in school. So I was so blessed that he wanted me as his Personal Security Officer. So my whole tenure in RBG I spent with him. Yeah.
That's him?
No, that's not him. I've got other few pictures. These are all
pictures.
This is when I was in RBG as a lieutenant.
Well, that's something else. How long did you stay in RBG for?
RBG from 2008 till 13. Around 5 years.
मैले कतै पढाएको थिएँ होइन यो कि जहाँ चाहिँ ओलम्पिक कमिटीको प्रेसिडेन्टले चाहिँ हजुरलाई चाहिँ एकदम प्रोत्साहन दिएको भनेर.
He is also the president of Bhutan Olympic Committee.
And उहाँले चाहिँ हजुरलाई चाहिँ like you have to head on towards bodybuilding भनेर चाहिँ he pushed you भन्ने थियो.
So when I became His Royal Highness's ADC क्या, so His Royal Highnessले चाहिँ थाहा थियो म जिम जान्छ भनेर, बडी बिल्ड गर्छु भनेर. किनभने when he first saw me, you know what he told me? Wait, is it Sanju? हाम्रो स्कुलको सन्जु होइन? I said yes. कति ठुलो भएछ अनि His Royal Highness चाहिँ मभन्दा 2 years सानो हो क्या. He told me you grew up so much. So that's how I became his ADC. And then उसले चाहिँ के भन्यो भने मैले फर्स्ट टाइम मलाई कम्पिट गर्नु I wanted to compete in 2011 बाट डिसाइड गरेको थिएँ. Because I saw Bhutan bodybuilding federation those days हामीले South Asians in Bhutanमा अर्गनाइज गरेको थिएँ, होस्ट गरेको थिएँ
त्यो टाइममा.
Yeah, 2011 मा. And His Royal Highness the Bhutan Olympic president no?
Exactly, so he's already involved in sports.
Yeah, so he used to send me to check on them, Then I used to speak to all these officials and all. So I used to do some liaison between His Royal Highness and all the officials and all. Then I also had to go and attend and then give a report to His Royal Highness how it is going. So when I was there, I have a picture also, and when I saw the picture, I was quite I was finding it amazing, because next to me was the current Prime Minister. He was opposition leader. The two of us were busy posing. I got that picture and I showed it to him also. So yeah, so that time I saw these competitors. I saw our Bhutanese athletes. Then I told myself, no, I can be better than them. I can do this, I got that feeling that I could do this. So I decided I'm going to compete now, because I'm already going to the gym and I can see the changes in my body. And with whatever knowledge that I have and the training that I went through in NDA, the tough training, because I found out that is all about your mental strength, even in bodybuilding.
कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ है एनडीए को ट्रेनिङ एज अ फर्केर हेर्दाखेरि आर्मी अफिसर हुनको लागि ट्रेनिङ?
हाम्रोमा सेयिङ एउटा छ भनेको एनडीएमा, लाइफ इज अ जर्नी अरे, एनडीए इज एन एक्सिडेन्ट भन्छ. सो एनडीए चाहिँ फर्स्ट टाइमबाट वन्स यु आर देयर होइन, यु एनरोल्ड, दे विल गिभ यु 1 month टाइम वेदर यु वान्ट विथड्र अर नट. So these are for even the Indian Army officers, cadets. Okay, त्यो 1 month मा decide गर्न सकेन भने after that if you want to leave, you have to pay each day को expenses, and it's quite a lot because NDA मा सबै special हो, खानादेखि लिएर. So most of them they have tough time after 1 month because they won't see the toughness in 1 month because when you're first timer they will obviously groom you slowly, they don't want to jump on you and then make it very hard. And I've seen few cadets commit suicide because they can't go back. They don't have the money. The parents want them to continue. There's pressure from family and they can't take the training. They can't take so much stress and pressure from the seniors. So they commit suicide also. So when I talk about toughness, this is the level of toughness in India. There's nothing like, sir, I can't do. Sir, I don't want to do. No chance. त्यो बेला सिनियरले तपाईँभन्दा 6 months सिनियरले 6 months सिनियर तपाईँभन्दा 2-3 साल सानोले होला यो बगर भन्छ हो अब मुखबाट त अब नाम त बुलाउँदैन सबै BC MCहरू you know. So that's the life that we have to cope up with. And after some time, BC, MC are nothing for us. हामीले पनि अब त्यो पब्लिकमा कहीँ बेला निक्लेर जाँदो रहेछ क्यों गाली दिएर भन्छ अरे हामीहरूले त गाली नै हामीहरूले त नामै भन्छ. So you know, because you're so used to these words, it's very tough, to be very honest, you know, but then we get used to.
Physical toughness or mental toughness?
Physical is one, mental is the main. Mental toughness. That's what we always tell in army also. If your mind can do it, your body will follow. Your mind has to tell your body. So that's why the main strength that we develop is mental strength. That the will to take it and the mentality of thinking nothing is impossible. So that is the kind of mentality that they put in you, you know. So it's all about mental strength, mental training. I mean, physical, to be very honest, you know, physical, we have to think like it's temporary. The pain is temporary. The pride is forever. That we have to know.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So this is what they put in our head, and then that's how we complete India.
I'll take that from you. The pain is temporary, but the pride is forever.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's a really good one. I'll take that from you. I've heard कि मैले सुनेको छु कि हजुरले आर्नोल्डको बारेमा कुरा गरेको हैन र I still remember Arnold saying कि strength comes from the struggles and the hard work that you put भनेर के हैन त्यो स्ट्रगलबाट त्यो स्ट्रेन्थ आउने हो नि त त्यो सङ्घर्ष त्यो आफूले दिएको त्यो बलिदानबाट नै चाहिँ गएर चाहिँ त्यो समय त्यो सम्पूर्ण बलिदान दिइसकेपछि बल्ल त्यो हार्ड वर्कको त्यो पे अफ जुन आर्नोल्डले भन्छ नि I heard that Arnold's a big inspiration
for
you as well.
Inspiration because I watched these movies those days when he became. You know what? When I used to when I in my childhood days when I was growing up, हाम्रो त्यहाँ सब्जी बजार भनेर हाट हुन्थ्यो कि हाट बजार भन्थ्यो हामी.
हाट बजार पारोमा
होइन फिन्सलिङ. सो त्यहाँ चाहिँ अब जयगाङको इन्डियन्सहरू सबैजना त्यहाँको सामानहरू लिएर बेच्थे क्या. सो त्यहाँ उनीहरूले पोस्टर ल्याउँथे क्या त्यो बडी बिल्डर्सहरूको हो पोस्टर दोज डेज सबै पोस्टर नि त अब होइन सलमान खानको पोस्टर एक्टर एक्ट्रेसेसको अमिताभ बच्चनको पोस्टर त्यहाँ बडी बिल्डर्सको पोस्टर पनि ल्याउँथ्यो उनीहरूले. त्यहाँ म त्यो पोस्टर देखेर अरे यो त रियल होइन भनेर सोच्थेँ क्या.
आर्नोल्डको देख्दाखेरि
नट ओन्ली आर्नोल्ड हामी त्यहाँ सुपर अब अर्को कम्पिटिटरहरू छ हो स्पेसली ब्ल्याकहरूको आम्मामा यसो 3D जस्तो क्या. दोज आई नेभर थट इट्स रियल क्या त्यो बनाएको होला भनेर. Then later on I watched Arnold's movie, then I realized it's real. You know, Arnold's first Conan the Barbarian, the Commando.
Predator, the Predator.
Yeah, Predator I watched.
Terminator.
Yes. I mean, like all those movies that I watched, and then it really inspired me, you know. And when I was a kid only, I always wanted to have good body. Yeah. Not only lute, I mean like आफ्नो यो सिनियरहरूले पनि हेप्थ्यो क्या ठुलो दाइहरूले. So never like that, you know. Always wanted to have a good body and then have that confidence in me, you know. सानो हुँदाखेरि नि मान्छेहरूको त्यो even if they are not working out, their tricep सानो निक्लेको देखेर those days त हामी सानो हुँदा त्यत्रो देख्थ्यो हो. So always wanted to have that kind of body, you know, when I was growing up. So then Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I used to always do like high school तिर push-upहरू गरेर अलिअलि पम्प हुन्थ्यो ओभर इन्स्पायर हुन्थ्यो. So that's how it all started, fitness. So my love for the interest started those days, but fitness started those days. But I started working out and saw the transformation in my body when I was in India with the physical training, because we have very heavy physical training in India, like early morning PT, sir. So PT, running, push-ups, pull-ups. You know, these are all natural, like. When I go into proper fitness, so it's like calisthenics just after body weights, you know, and HIIT. So, but also we had gyms in India, but we never used to get this opportunity to work out in the gym. Gyms are for seniors, you know. Junior ma the gym dekhcha tara haat bhi launu paundaina. Diet ta India ko diet number 1 ho. They give like proper yo nutritional facts or nikalera banako diet ho yo. Aile world ko I think number 1, number 2 academy in the world, India. The mess they can accommodate more than I think 1,500 ki 3,000 I can't exactly say.
हजुर फर्केर आइसकेपछि चाहिँ अनि त्यसपछि you carried on with your diet, you carried on with your workout.
No. Again, because 2005-6, 5 December I passed, from IMA. I got commissioned. Then I came to a military training center. There, I'd say we didn't have gyms again. Gym थिएन नि त.
In Bhutan.
Oh, yeah. So gym थिएन, so I didn't know what to do also. Then I bought few equipment अलिकति किनेर म आफैले त्यो
7-8 मा 2006 2007 मा आफै हो र
त्यहाँदेखि त्यो बेन्चहरूले कार्पेन्टरलाई बनाउनु दिएर डम्बल्सहरू किनेर गर्थेँ क्या मेरो एउटा भिडियो पनि छ मैले लगाएको सोसियल मिडियामा त्यहाँदेखि देन 2007 मा फेरि म यङ अफिसर कोर्स गर्नु माउ गएँ इन्दोर इन्डियामा सो देयर इज लाइक कम्पलसरी कोर्स हो हामी यङ अफिसर कोर्स भन्छ त्यहाँ चाहिँ 6 मन्थ मैले मजाले जिम गरेँ क्या यति जिम गरेँ कि मेरो ट्रान्सफर्मेसन रियल ट्रान्सफर्मेसन र इन्सपिरेसन म आफैलाई इन्सपायर चाहिँ त्यहाँ भएको आई गेन अबाउट 10 kgs त्यो 6 मन्थ्समा आई लाइक म त सुकुटे नै होइन I was about 60, 62, 64 kgs.
Your time हो?
Oh, यो म
यो इन्डोर हो
यो होइन त्यो चाहिँ यो पहिलाको चाहिँ म अहिले भने नि त्यो बेन्चहरू बनाएको थिएँ मेरो आफ्नो इक्विपमेन्ट
यो टाइम प्लेड अगेन द यो टाइम चाहिँ
यस त्यो टाइममा म यङ अफिसर नि त
अरे आफै बनाइदिएको यो कहाँ हो
यो चाहिँ वान अफ द क्याम्प थियो क्या म ड्युटीमा थियो
यो उतै हो भुटानमा हो
त्यो मेसको त्यो उता एउटा अफिस थियो त्यहाँ बेन्चहरू लगाएर
Look at where you come from. Okay, I know you want the dedication.
Yeah, so then I went for the 2007 course. Then I saw the different like transformation in my body. Diet ko bare mein kehi tha थिएन. So all I knew was egg राम्रो. So धेरै अंडा खान्थे क्या एक दिनमा 12 अंडा खान्थे so I think like muscle पनि build गरेछ तर at the same time अलि मोटा पनि भएछ क्या fat पनि आएछ so अहिले realize गरेको so that was my transformation then like I said in 2000 and then after coming to Royal Bodyguards from 2008-9 then I started going to the gym because in Thimphu we had gym we had gym so I started going to the gym and 2011 was the one like I decided myself that I'm going to compete so then more Israel Highness I reported to him I said sir I want to compete he said I'm president of the Olympic how can I say not to compete,
not to compete
he said, hey, please do compete but he gave me all the support when I was competing in 2012 he gave me paid leave more than 40 days he said just prepare who will say that I mean like that's why I'm so blessed so he let me compete he let me train and then I came fourth overall that time we don't have categories it's overall overall my first competition of fourth it was like big achievement for me and Israel Highness was very happy and proud he said it's not a joke you have defeated a lot of senior athletes I got encouraged and then 2013 I got bronze medal then in 2013 that's where like everything changed
the life took a turn
U-turn what happened was then I was so obsessed with bodybuilding and then in my mind I really wanted to win international medal that was there in my head so I used to bulk up and work out duty ma really protein haru logera diet haru pack गरेर साथीहरुले कहीं के बेला चोरेर खान्दिन्थे के कलिगहरुले मेरो प्रोटिन haru चोरेर खान्थे हो just like jokingly and so I used to be like that carry everything never used to miss work or sometimes I went in uniform and worked out also I just took out time in between so I was so obsessed and in my mind I just wanted to bring medal for my country and what happened was so I used to bulk up I gained about 9-10 kgs of muscles त्यहाँदेखि चाहिँ एकखेप ड्युटीमा गएको थिएँ so we went hiking for camping 7 days जति walk मेरो 9 kg बाट 7 kg जति घट्यो
त्यही मैले त्यही भन्न लागेको थिएँ
so I was really depressed so in my mind I was telling me now I have to make a decision because I really want this medal for my country so then I reported to His Royal Highness that I want to continue this as a profession. I really want to bring medal for my country. So His Royal Highness was very supportive. He let me go. Of course, I was feeling very sad also, I was feeling very guilty also that not being able to serve him and then, doing this for my personal
You took a voluntary retirement.
Yeah, it's like, it has to be personal, no? Because I feel it's for my country also sometimes. I feel like that, but then people will not think like that. It's like everybody will think it's personal, Then His Royal Highness को बाट गएर त्यो त ठिक छ नि त तर मेन एप्रुभल चाहिँ हाम्रो Supreme Commander and His Majesty the King. So So from His Royal Highness ko duty बाट then I went to the headquarters. So headquarters in what I requested was to the commandant. I requested him to please, because now I was personal bodyguard of His Royal Highness, so I, त्यहाँबाट निक्लिएर हेडक्वार्टरमा आएर त हेडक्वार्टरलाई सपोर्ट दिन्छ होला भनेर बिकज अब हिज रोयल हाइनेससँग त अब आई हेभ टु गिभ 100%, नो आई कान्ट गिभ 50-50. सो आई टोल्ड देम because I'm like so obsessed with myself. I can serve His Royal Highness, but I will not be able to give my 100%, which I'm feeling guilty. So that's why I came to headquarters. But headquarters, they can place me anywhere. I asked them to place me anywhere, but keep me in capital where there is gym. I don't want to miss my gym. My commandant told me, you either choose to be a royal bodyguard or a bodybuilder. Choice is yours, and don't bring all these things here. We have shortage of officers. त्यो राति चाहिँ म घरमा गएर साह्रो रिस उठेर रोएर रेजिग्नेसन दिएको. So that was the turning point. I never ever thought of resigning before. I swear to God. I'm telling you today on air. I never spoke this to others, but now it's okay. It doesn't matter. Everything happened for a reason, So this is what happened, and then I put an application. I just put it. What to do? I said, Otherwise, see, it's all about you're mentally disturbed, yeah? You're not thinking straight. You're so obsessed. I wanted to be a professional athlete. Exactly. I wanted to bring medal for my country. That's the only thing that I see when I sleep, when I wake up. I don't want to miss my workout. I don't want to miss my diet. How can I function like this? To be very honest, we have to give 100% when we are royal bodyguards. We can't mess around. There is nothing. If I give something, I have to give 100%. And I was not being able to, and there's guilt in me. So that was like I went, and then I asked me, he said, no, okay. I discussed with my wife at night. She said, you want to leave this service? I'm going to divorce you, she said. I'm not going to be with you, Because she also has so much respect for my king and the members of the royal family. She said, Sangay, you're going to be a waster. What are you going to do after that? I said, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I just want to win a medal for my country. Oh. For now, I said. And then I said, I don't care about my future. This is what I want to do. So she also was upset with me. So I just put up a resignation. I put it to my commandant. And he called me in the evening. He said, come. I thought he's going to give me some advice and tell me not to resign. But no, he said, I wanted to confirm whether you really want to resign or not. I said, yes, sir, I've decided. Then he said, I have nothing to say. But meanwhile, you just do your duty. I have no authority to sanction your resignation, so let's wait. I said, okay. But my king, again, a visionary king, he knew what I wanted. His Majesty was so supportive, and he sanctioned my resignation, voluntary retirement. And that 2013, 14, I got my first bronze medal for my country, Asian bronze medal from Macau. 15, I got 1 gold and 1 silver. 16, I got another gold and a bronze. So in 3 years, I got 5 international medals. In 2017, I won Mr. Bhutan. And then after that, I hung up my trunks.
That's following your passion. That's following your passion. That's following your passion, big brother. You sabai hamrai hain ta?
Yeah, these are all my trophies and medals, national and international champions. That's all in 5 years, I think, yeah. We started in 2012, ended in 17. Yeah.
Mr. Bhutan 2017 कस्तो भयो?
Good. It was like I was very confident.
Your final, your last.
Yeah, I already won 2 Asian gold medals, so it was like nothing for me. I knew that I'm gonna win. I was very confident, and I was preparing for my world championships actually. So I had to do this Mr. Bhutan as mandatory national championships. I didn't want to actually, because I was already 2 times Asian gold medalist, and then if I lose, then I'm like, it's a disgrace, right? International Asian ma jitera country ma harele masile ke bhancha babule. I said if this is the rule, I will do it. So I was preparing for world championships. That was my last competition. So that's how I did it, and I won Mr. Bhutan easily. Yeah.
So whole bodybuilding journey like sum up गर्दाखेरि के as a कतिजना साथीहरूले सुनिरहनु भएको छ हैन, not just as an actor पनि के, I just wanted to touch base on this in your physical journey as well. How difficult was that? From 2013 to till today, how difficult has that journey been to put your body in one certain standard? Because सजिलो छैन नि.
Yeah, so because most of them, they only see the result, the present, they don't see what we went through and all. And then if we start telling our stories, then they'll realize like what we actually went through. I mean, like physical exercises and all these things are like, okay, you come to the gym, you see friends around, listen to music, see pretty girls, just work out, show off. It's good, it's fun, but then the main, the most difficult thing, the part comes when it comes to diet also, especially when you're competing. You have to keep up this diet, 5 meals a day, eating right on time, waking up on time and going to the gym, doing cardio on time, everything like the time management and all. It's very difficult, especially like if you're not a professional, if you're not, if you have enough resources of, income, enough sources of income, okay. If you don't have, just imagine how difficult it is to manage all these things, especially. And I had to sacrifice my social life. My wife is a socialite. She loves to arrange dinners, lunches, and drinks at home, and I'm one here on a strict diet, and I just come there, say hello to everyone, dinner time, bye bye. I go to my room. I don't even come and look at these the food, there, because like craving is there, I can say. So there's a lot of sacrifices, family time, friends time, and like I say, let's forget about all those physical efforts and all you put in. That's okay. That's acceptable. But the mental strength, like especially when you are dieting and when you are coming towards a very low fat body person, that's the time where you crave more. You become like a little messed up. You tend to lose your temper, because you're so irritated, because you are craving for carbs. So all those phases were like quite difficult and quite tough. And as you become popular and as you win medals, then you have competitors, you have haters, you have people who wants to pull you down, you have people who doesn't want to give you credit, So these are all like this journey, you will meet. This is advice for everybody, but you should know how to handle, how to take it. And life, one thing that they should always remember is everything is like impermanence. Temporary. Impermanence. That is like one thing that we all have to remember. Your face or it will not last much. You just have to focus on what you want in life, your goal. That is which is very important. Your own like aim in life, your happiness and your goal. If you focus on that, all these things in life, these obstacles, it keeps coming. You have to take it very easy. Don't take it like too seriously. This is what I have realized, and now this is what I do. Social media ma पनि controversy आउँछ नि. एकछिनको लागि, to be very honest, कति लास्ट गर्छ, 1 हप्ता 2 हप्ता. After that, everybody forgets. Nobody even talks about it. So we have to have that kind of attitude once you slowly become successful, become famous, when you have fame, name. So this is for everybody.
मैले प्री सिनेमाको कुरा मात्र गर्छु है अहिलेको लागि हैन, म सिनेमामा त आएको पनि छैन अहिले हैन. प्री सिनेमामा भनौँ न त्यो 2013 देखि 2013 देखि till your first cinema came out हैन. I'm just talking about Lion हैन. त्यो टाइमसम्ममा त you already famous नि.
Yeah.
हैन, त्यो एउटा एस्पेक्टको फिटनेसको हिसाबले, बडी बिल्डिङको हिसाबले त you were already way famous.
Yes.
हैन. त्यसलाई ह्यान्डल कसरी गर्नुहुन्थ्यो कि?
So those days, social media, I think it was just growing, 2013 there, Facebook, and the live thing came, I think around 2014 ki 15 ma live start bhako. I think Facebook ma they started this live app. So then I used to go live. I used to help a lot of people.
Exactly.
I used to get like 1,000 viewers those days. Can you imagine? 1,000 viewers those days, So I used to give them all the tips, and people used to follow me, and they used to root for me, when I used to go for competitions and all. So those days, like I said, slowly I started winning a lot of medals. So I got like a lot of haters also.
Exactly. How did you deal with that? Okay, त्यो अलि डिटेलमा भन्दाखेरि कि
It's like I said, हामी सबै मान्छे हैन, human beings.
हो
त्यो त हुँदै रहेछ नि सबैकोमा. So now when I look back, I feel it's nice, it's good that they did that to me, haters आयो. आएर मलाई चाहिँ म चाहिँ कसरी लिन्छ भने then I want to do well after that. त्यो जोश दिन्छ क्या, त्यो रिस दिन्छ. त्यो रिस उठ्दाखेरि चाहिँ रियाक्ट गरेर कुद्नु जाने होइन क्या. I just wanted to work harder, I wanted to do well, So after my bodybuilding journey, I just wanted to prove to myself, not to them, but to myself, that I can be better than this. Then I did my movie. People thought like, with the bodybuilding, so I got a movie. They thought like it's just, just doing it for fame. And no, my dream was beyond that. I always wanted to become a Bollywood actor. Always wanted to become an international actor. If I do something, I want to cross that boundary and then, goes one step ahead of everybody. Because I don't know whether most people, whether they saw my interview or not. Time to time I post it. When I first got my best debut award, 2018 मा मैले मुभी गरेर 19 मा फेब्रुअरीमा मैले डेब्यू अवार्ड पाउँदाखेरि मेरो आफ्नो नेशनल टिभीमा मैले भनेको थिएँ क्या मेरो इन्टरभ्यूमा, यो डेब्यू अवार्ड चाहिँ मेरो लागि, मेरो प्रोफाइलमा, मेरो रेज्युमेमा यो चाहिँ मेरो लागि भेरी भ्यालुएबल हो भनेको. बिकज मेरो एम चाहिँ म यहाँ लोकल मुभी गर्नुको लागि गरेको होइन. यो मेरो मुभी गर्नेको मेन रिजन चाहिँ म इन्टरनेसनलमा गर्नेको त्यही मेरो एम. अब म इन्टरनेसनल मुभी कसरी पाउने, म लोकलको एक्टर होइन भने. To be very honest, I can't be an actor with a body, like as a bodybuilder. I had to do some movies, right? So that's the thing, that I did my local movie first. त्यही कारणले त्यहाँदेखि I like everything, touch with everything went well, went so fast that 19 फेब्रुअरीमा मैले डेब्यू अवार्ड पाएँ, मैले त्यही भनेँ. अन्त 2019 जुन जुलाईतिर सलमान खान सर भेटेँ. बलिउडमा इन्ट्री पाएँ.
स्ट्रेट भयो. फर्स्ट मुभीमा जाउँ न होइन. फर्स्ट मुभी सिङ्गे होइन, लायन भन्छन् होइन, इफ आइ एम नट मिस्टेकन होइन, पहिलो सिनेमाको कुरा गर्दाखेरि होइन. यो कतिको गाह्रो थियो यो सिनेमा बनाउनको लागि र यो सिनेमा बजारमा ल्याउनको लागि?
सो मेरो लागि त अब फर्स्ट एक्सपिरियन्स होइन मुभीमा. सो डाइरेक्टर पनि मेरो डेब्यू डाइरेक्टर थियो. डिओपी उता आसामबाट थियो, विप्लव भनेर. एन्ड देन डाइरेक्टर चाहिँ सोनम क्यास्पर दोजी. आई वान्ट टु मेन्सन देयर नेम बिकज दे प्ले अ भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट पार्ट इन माई लाइफ, बिकज दे आर द वान्स हु एन्करेज मी. सो मेरो साथी पनि प्रोजेक्ट भुटानबाट को प्रोड्युसर पाल जोगेबाक, he was the co-producer. So he came and he asked me, let's do a movie together, action movie. And then a lot of my friends also encouraged me to do movies. By the way, I didn't tell you, I used to be a very good dancer also before. In school much more dancer there.
School man?
Yes, I am a big fan of Michael Jackson. So I used to do all those moonwalk and all. Those days, Michael Jackson ko एउटा movie आएको थियो नि. I forgot the name. Moonwalker भन्थे त्यो मुभीको.
MG's movie.
Yes.
म थ्रिलर हेरेर हुर्क्याएको.
सो त्यहाँ थ्रिलरहरू सबै थियो क्या. सो VCRमा रिवाइन्ड गरेर स्लो मोसनमा हेड क्लिन गर्दै त्यो हाम्रो त्यो हेड हुन्थ्यो नि,
धेरैजनाले बुझ्दैन अहिले तर
त्यो एउटा त्यो कभर निकालेर त्यो निकालेर राख्थ्यो कि स्क्रु लाउँथ्यो कि त्यो स्प्रे लगाएर त्यो लुगाले त्यो हेड क्लिन गर्दै स्लो मोसनमा त्यसै सिकेको मैले. सो आई युज्ड टु बी अ बिग फ्यान अफ माइकल ज्याक्सन. आई युज्ड टु डु कन्सर्ट स्कुलतिर. इभन इन एनडिए आई युज्ड टु बी एकाडेमीको डान्सर. आई युज्ड टु गो फर कम्पिटिसन्स इन पुणे, लाइक कलेजको कम्पिटिसन महाराष्ट्रको, एन्ड युज्ड टु विन. So So I used to be a dancer those days before I became a bodybuilder. So my friends, they knew I was a dancer. They didn't have a body. And I used to do taekwondo before.
What?
And in India, I was boxer. So they said, like, why don't you, act?
You कहिले को हो यो?
यो त I think 2 years कि 3 years को त्यो माइकल ज्याक्सनको के हो त्यो थ्रिलरकै हो हैन Oh, Dangerous.
Dangerous.
Yeah,
Oh, thriller ko अर्कै छ.
Yeah, this is the Dangerous.
Damn. So बच्चादेखि नै you were definitely interested.
Yeah, so I used to dance a lot. So my friends and all, they encouraged me. So that's how like my friends and all came. That even the Palju Gebak, he used to be my schoolmate, classmate, batchmate. So he came and he asked me, "Kya movie garum bhanera." ठिकै मेरो bodybuilding career, I just hung up the trunk. So 2007, let's do it. And I said, if I want to do something, I said it has to be different, bro. I don't want to do our gaunleko movie. It's like not my genre. I want to do proper action movie, like John Wick type, something like that. I said I don't want to do movie. I told him that I have to do movies like that. So he said, okay, whatever you want, we'll make a story like that. But story र डाइरेक्सन चाहिँ यति साह्रो राम्रो थिएन क्या तर भिजुअल र स्टाइल एन्ड एक्सन चाहिँ दामी थियो यस यस सो तर त्यो प्रोडक्सनको भ्याल्युले आए मान्छेहरू किन पब्लिकहरूले एक्साइटेड थिए साह्रो रमाइलो लाग्यो उनीहरूलाई माया थियो सो त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ इन्करेज भएको सो बट देन लाइक आई सेड अगेन आई वाज प्लानिङ फर अनदर मुभी बट देन ठिक अब बलिउडमा आयो त्यहाँदेखि मुभी गर्न सकेन बिचमा देन आफ्टर 2 years or so then I made Linkban.
यो लायनको थोरै म टच बेस गर्छु ल भुटानको मुभी इन्डस्ट्रीको थोरै म टच बेस मात्र गरेँ किनभने टु अफ माई फ्रेन्ड्स वर सिटिङ डाउन स्टेयर्स राइट वान इज अ डिरेक्टर हुज मेड अ मुभी होइन वान इज अ प्रड्युसर होइन अघि भर्खर भेटेको मेरो साथीहरू अफकोर्स वी जस्ट ट्राइङ टु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड उता कस्तो हुन्छ भनेर होइन उताको मुभी इन्डस्ट्री कस्तो छ हजुरले डिस्क्राइब गर्नु पर्दाखेरि किनभने पपुलेसन त सानो छ नि त
यस पपुलेसन सानो छ भावले मुभीको क्वालिटी स्टोरी लाइन अब ट्यालेन्ट्सहरू धेरै छ क्या भुटानको मान्छेहरू चाहिँ पपुलेसन सानो छ तर त्यो सानोमा क्वालिटी भएको मान्छे धेरै छ हाम्रो भुटानको आइम बिङ भेरी अनेस्ट विथ यु द्याट इज बिकज हामी यति राम्ररी ग्रुम भएको छ क्या हिज म्याजेस्टीले त्यो मेन्टालिटी नै त्यस्तो छ के गरे पनि अब काम के गरे पनि इन्ट्रेस्ट दिएर प्यासन भएर सो वी हेभ सो मेनी ट्यालेन्टेड डाइरेक्टर्स स्क्रिप्ट राइटर्स इभन द एक्ट्रेसेस दे आर सो गुड सो ट्यालेन्टेड बट द ओन्ली प्रब्लम द्याट वी हेभ इज द मार्केट लाइक अघि भनेको जस्तो पपुलेसन धेरै सानो छ 7 लाख मात्रै हो 7-8 लाख त्यहाँ 7-8 लाखबाट कुनै अब कतिजना बाहिर गइसक्यो अस्ट्रेलिया युएस भाबीले तर कन्ट्रिब्युट त गर्छ उनीहरूले अब एक्चुली हाम्रो बक्स अफिस कलेक्सनमा 50% 40 to 50 त उनीहरूकै बाहिरबाट आउँछ वी हेभ टु बी ग्रेटफुल टु देम थ्याङ्कफुल टु देम सो तर मुभीको सबै राम्रो छ द ओन्ली प्रब्लम इज हाम्रो प्रोडक्सन भ्याल्युमा द्याट इज बिकज आई सेड लाइक आई सेड हाम्रो त्यो पपुलेसन मार्केट नभएर even though right now if you watch few Bhutanese movies I think you will really like it and yeah so now what I am planning to do त्यो मैले भनेन अघि अब भन्नु पर्यो I thought I won't say also but I'll tell you now what I want to do is I want to collaborate with Nepal I want to do cross-border movies I want to dub Bhutanese movies in Nepali movies in Bhutanese and then do this exchange program क्या हाम्रो त्यहाँ OTT छ हो
दुईटा छ हैन एउटा सांगिला
एउटा सामो so Samo is the first who launched it and they are doing very well and we have Shangri-La where I am also part of it I am the chairman of Shangri-La and we are planning a lot of things right now so he's here right now in fact I forgot to tell you he's in Kathmandu also he came for Miss Nepal he's also the owner of Miss Bhutan so he came for Miss Nepal and he'll be organizing Miss Bhutan soon so he's also trying to collaborate
done man welcome over
so everything is going well right now all the collaborations and
यो आइडिया मलाई मन पर्यो हैन उताको सिनेमाहरु हाम्रोमा पनि उ गर्ने र यताको सिनेमाहरु उता पनि
अन्तखेरि यो एक्सचेन्ज गरेर कास्टहरु मिक्स गरेर अब स्टोरी लाइन अब मैले नेपाली बोल्छु हो भुटानमा धेरै छ नेपालीहरु नेपालीको एक्टर एक्ट्रेसेसहरू निकालेर होइन भुटानको हाम्रो त्यो नेपाली स्पिकिङ एक्टर एक्ट्रेसेसहरू त्यो मिक्स गरेर गरेपछि आई फिल लाइक वी क्यान मेक गुड मुभिज बिकज अहिले भुटानको प्रोडक्सन भ्याल्यु किन नआएको भनेर चाहिँ लाइक आई सेड मार्केटले गर्दा if they know that market is in Nepal, they can make good quality movies. They can spend about 1 to CR for a movie and then bring it to Nepal. I think this will do well. So I'm meeting few of producers and also distributors here. I have a meeting tomorrow. Nakim Dai.
You're meeting Nakim Dai tomorrow.
So Nakim Dai is really awesome. So we are planning to do something.
Awesome. Nakim Dai is
because
a gem.
What I feel is the only way to connect nation to nation is with entertainment. So
definitely, I'm with you on that. That's soft power, Dai. That's soft power, and that's the most important thing.
And also the reason that I accepted the movie,
with Pradeep.
Did you come on that?
No, I haven't come on that.
You didn't touch on that. Okay,
I'll come on that. I'll come on that. But why not? We're already here, right? भनिदिनु न सबैजनालाई यो सिनेमाको बारेमा किनभने हामीले पोस्टर त देखेका छौँ होइन AIRI.
आइरी को मिनिङ थाहा छ तपाईँलाई?
थाहा छैन त
त्यो नेपालको वर्ड अब त थाहा हुनु
मलाई थाहा छैन आइरी को मिनिङ.
सो आइरी को मिनिङ चाहिँ के हो भनेले एकजना हन्टर एकजना चाहिँ त्यसलाई शिकारी भन्छ अरे.
शिकारी हो.
ग्रुप अफ शिकारीलाई चाहिँ आइरी भन्छ अरे. सो दिस इज ग्रुप अफ हन्टर्स.
मैले प्रदीपको पोस्टर चाहिँ हेरेको थिएँ होइन त्यो अलिकति त्यो शिकारी जस्तो एउटा पोस्टर चाहिँ मैले हेरेको थिएँ.
So I don't want to touch on what kind of movie it is, but it is a period movie. And so I was asked to that time did I name them? Yes, Harish Dai and all contacted me to do this movie with Pradeep. So I said okay. So उनीहरूले मुम्बईमा भेट्नु आएछ. सो त्यो टाइममा म बुझ्नु
यो चाहिँ हेरेको थिएँ मैले यो चाहिँ हेरेको थिएँ.
सो आई वाज इन मुम्बई होइन. सो ठिकै उनीहरूसँग मिटिङ गएको थिएँ. उनीहरूको त्यो डाइरेक्टर जीवन थापा प्रदीप थिए. अन्तखेरि उनीहरूको त्यहाँ बलिउडको प्रोड्युसर सुभाष काले थिए. अन्त आई जस्ट मेट हिम एन्ड देन द फर्स्ट इम्प्रेसन द्याट आई गट फ्रम प्रदीप इज सच अ स्विट हम्बल एन्ड सो इज अ स्मार्ट हम्बल एन्ड स्विट गाई. Very down to earth. And we Bhutanese are like that, see. अघि भन्नु बिर्सिन्छ हाम्रो भुटानमा सेलिब्रिटी एटिट्युड छैन नि त. सो भुटानमा सेलिब्रिटी भन्दैन नि त हामीलाई. वी आर अल लाइक अर्डिनेरी सेम हो हाम्रो. अफकोर्स अब फ्यान र सपोर्टर्सहरू त हुन्छ फोटो खिचौँ यस्तो भन्नेहरू. तर त्यो दिमागमा सेलिब्रिटी एटिट्युड छैन बिकज वी हेभ ओन्ली वान गड एन्ड वान सेलिब्रिटी द्याट्स किङ होइन. सो nobody has that. So हामी कहाँ गयो भने सो प्रदीपलाई what I liked about him is he also has that kind of attitude like us. अब तपाईँ इन्डियामा गयो भने हेर न त अब यत्रो रोल खेल्छ अब आम्मामा कस्तो देखाउँछ हो कहाँको अब सुपरस्टार जस्तो एटिट्युड. त्यो आई डोन्ट लाइक इट एन्ड आई नेभर वान्ट टु डु द्याट अल्सो. सो प्रदीप वाज लाइक द्याट. सो उसँग भेट्ने बित्तिकै अब स्टोरी I didn't care about what the story is, to be very honest. कि अब भन्ने त भन्छ अब स्टोरी यस्तो छ यस्तो बनाउने छ होइन. अब who knows. But then why I accepted his first thing was because of Pradeep's attitude, number one. And number two, I thought like it's very important for me to do this movie because I wanted to develop good relation between my country and Nepal. Like I said, I grew up speaking Nepali, and I want to have this bonding with Nepal people.
Forever.
Yes, 100%. So I thought like, this is one good move for me, initiation, where I'll get like good opportunity, I should say, to connect with Nepali people. A lot of them have watched my movie Jawan. A lot of them have watched Freelancers. A lot of them have watched Radhe. So when I walk here, people recognize me. They give me love, Iti maya dinsa. Now I want to contribute, and also main thing is to build this relation between Nepal and Bhutan. So that's the reason I accepted. And then other thing is, yes, this Jawan, our director, is so hardworking. I think this is his first movie. Even though this is his first movie, I think he was in this field of doing VFX, editing and all. He's working so hard, he's traveling, and then nervous at the same time, but really, really working hard and convincing us that this is what we are going to do. And I can do it because I saw his, like, त्यो हार्डवर्कहरू देख्दै थाहा हुँदो रहेछ नि हाउ दे प्रिपेयर all the storyboards and everything. So right now I'm not even giving him any pressure. I said take your time, just let me know 1 month prior to shoot because I need to prepare especially my body. I cannot come there with a फिटनेस आइकन भएर यति ठुलो बुढी पुगेर त आउनु सक्दैन होइन एक्सन मुभीमा सो आई सेड लाइक गिभ मी एटलिस्ट 1 month notice and also at the same time like I said in the beginning I was so focused in this business EV business right now so till September I'm anyways busy so August ma the import ban lift huncha this month and then after I set up everything then I can just come back and forth shoot and then go back you know so this is my plan.
So between the first movie and the latest movie अब हैन जुन नेपालमा हजुरले गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ हैन LOTA फर्स्ट टाइम कसले यो नाम चाहिँ हजुरलाई भन्यो त
Lota we okay who was the one I think it was Salman sir only.
Salman sir himself.
I think so. He told me, I think he said the first thing, you are Lota. I didn't know what Lota was that day. Then only much later I realized what Lota is. You're Lota, but Lota, later only I realized what Lota is. And then the Gautam ko naam chi Girgit. I didn't know, Girgit the lizard is.
सपना जुन थियो नि त हैन कि अब त्यो VHS टेपमा सिनेमा हेरेको व्यक्ति हैन अब VHS टेपमा सलमान खानको सिनेमा हेरेको हजुरले हैन and then you are right in front of Salman sir. How is that feeling first time भेट्दाखेरि?
Okay, so यो त मलाई अब you know I've got this question
many times.
Yeah, many times. But then I say the same thing because you asked I have to tell you. First of all, you know, never ever imagine that I will meet him. Number one, because थिएन मेरो यो दिमागमा थियो I will meet him भनेर के
नेपालीमा कहिले पनि भनेको छैन नि त नेपालीमा कहिले नि भनेको छैन नि यो कुरा हैन पहिलोचोटि कहिले भेटेको
यो
झट्टै याद आयो के
yes true तर मलाई नेपालीमा कम्फर्टेबल हुँदैछ अहिले के हिजो अस्तिसम्म चाहिँ यति कम्फर्टेबल थिएन बिकज मैले भने जस्तो ग्याप धेरै भयो क्या नेपाली नबोलेर
राम्रो छ
सो बोल्दै तर अलिकति मेरो फ्लुएन्सी पनि आउँदो रहेछ अन्तखेरि कम्फर्टेबल फिल हुँदो रहेछ तर नबोलिकन बसेर अब भुटानमा त नेपाली कोसँग बोल्ने म होइन त्यहाँदेखि इन्डियामा त सबै इन्डियनै हो हिन्दी हो सो बिकज अफ द्याट अलिकति मेरो त्यो बिचमा फ्लुएन्सी र मेरो भोक्याबुलरीहरू अलि यो हुँदैछ सो सलमान सरसँग मैले इमेजिन पनि गरेको थिएन हो भेट छ भनेर एडमायर त यति एडमायर गर्थेँ पहिला आमामा मैने प्यार कियामा यु नो द क्यारेक्टर हाउ स्विट इज उसको आँखाहरू होइन आइएम स्ट्रेट है बाइ द वे तर सो आई युज टु लाइक यु नो के भयो भने चाहिँ अब स्टोरी भनिदिउँ न त म चाहिँ त्यहाँ मेरो साथी हैदर खान भनेर छ सलमान सरको फोटोग्राफहरू एडहरू सबै उसले बनाउँछ हैदर खान भेरी भेरी ट्यालेन्टेड गाई सो इज माई फ्रेन्ड म चाहिँ हैदर भेट्नु गएको थिएँ मुम्बई एउटा प्रोजेक्ट डिस्कस गर्नुको लागि मेरो लिङ्क पेन उसले बनाएको नि त मेजर
उसले गरेको
यस डाइरेक्टर चाहिँ उही हो सो हैदर भेट्नु गएको थिएँ म मुम्बई सो हैदर भेट्नु जाँदाखेरि राति आई मिन लाइक मेरो होटल माथि के भन्छ त्यसले ताज प्यालेसमा बुक गरेछ हो त्यहाँदेखि हैदर मुनि अन्धेरी वेस्टमा 2 घन्टा नि पुग्नुको लागि
थाहा छ मलाई त्यो कहाँदेखि कहाँ छ त्यो
सो हैदरले इभिनिङमा आइजाएर म मुनि पुग्दा 10 बजेछ हो त्यहाँदेखि हैदरले भन्थ्यो आज सलमान सरको सेटमा जाने अरे त्यहाँ त्यो स्क्रिप्ट राइटर आलोक उपाध्याय भेट्ने अरे अन्त सलमान सर यहाँ छ भने सर अरे हामी हेर्नु पाउँछ देख्नु पाउँछ भनेको त किन पाउँदैन अरे आइज अरे तिमी लक्की साहबले भेट्नु पनि पाउँछ अरे अरे जुङ भनेर गएको थिएँ हो दबङ 3 को त्यो टाइममा दबङ 3 सुट थियो उसको फिल्म सिटीमा गयो म त नर्भस भएर अब अभियसली अब फर्स्ट टाइम फिल्म सिटीमा गएको होइन अब
त्योभन्दा अगाडि गएको थिएन
एकैपल्ट गएन त्यो मेरो मुम्बईमै त्यो मुभीको लागि फर्स्ट टाइम गएको थिएँ म अफकोर्स आई हेभ बिन टु मुम्बई वेन आई वाज इन पुणे बट देन आई डिन्ट गो देयर लोभिङ के हो थाहा थिएन मुम्बई कस्तो छ भने त्यहाँदेखि फिल्म सिटीमा गयो भने त सिक्युरिटीहरू रहेछ हो आमा मान्छे 300-400 सेटमा रहेछ अब को नर्भस हुँदैन त उनीहरूले एउटा चेयर ल्याएर दियो त्यहाँ अब के गरौँ भयो अब त्यहाँदेखि सलमान सर त फारबाट सुट गरिरहेको रहेछ त्यो
दबङ 3
आमा चुलबुल पाण्डेको क्यारेक्टरमा क्या त्यो युनिफर्म लगाएर हेरेँ कि देखेँ मैले आई फेल सो नाइस आई फेल लाइक मैले त्यो सेम सबैलाई भन्थेँ डाँटेको होइन उताबाट सेटबाट खतम भएर वाक गरेर आउँदै थियो ऊ र सोनाक्षी सिन्हा अन्त प्रभुदेवा होइन डाइरेक्टर वाक गरेर आउँदाखेरि मैले उसलाई अर्कोहरू त देख्दैन रहेछ खालि उसलाई देख्दो रहेछ क्या त्यो जूमा लायन यस्तो एक्लै गरेर रोम गर्छ नि रियलमा त मैले देखेको छैन तर जूमा मात्रै
सिंह जस्तै
यस सो त्यस्तै खालको त्यो औरा फिल भयो क्या यु नो वेन यु वाज वाकिङ आई फेल्ट डिफ्रेन्ट सो आयो 10 मा गयो हैदरले गएर भनेछ मेरो भुटानबाट साथी आएको छ तपाईँलाई भेट्ने भनेर हैदर त अब 10 मिनट चाहिँ त आउँदै आउँदैन अब म भनेको अब त छैन होला भनेर आइम स्योर ही मस्ट बी बिजी होइन कहाँ उसले त आइज भन्दैछ अरे सो फर्स्ट मिटिङ वाज लाइक सलमान सर यस्तै छ उसको टेन्टको भित्र यस्तो चेयर एउटा क्याम्प चेयर जस्तो छ अन्तखेरि उसको टेबल छ सिम्पल केही छैन सो हामी 10 मा पस्यो उसले हेलो सर भन्यो ऊ उठेर ह्यान्डसेक गरे हाई प्लिज सिट सेट अरे अन्त डु नो हाउ टु स्पिक हिन्दी अरे आई सेड आई नो सर वेट खाना वाना भन्दै थियो आई सेड नो सर यस्तै होइन पहिला चाय भयो अरे नो सर खाना वाना भन्दै नो सर प्रोटिन सेक अरे आई सेड नो सर देन वाट स्टिरोइड्स So that was the conversation, the first conversation. Yeah. So I said, no, sir. Then we sat. Then we spoke. And it was so nice. We connected, you know. And he was asking me about it. And I said, like, my army life. And good thing I was an NDA, you know. And His Majesty the King. And fortunately, he had just met our Queen, you know, Her Majesty the Queen in Abu Dhabi. And he was speaking so nice about my Queen. I had never met His Majesty, but he heard, and then I was telling him about that, and we were talking about bodybuilding, especially the topic of bodybuilding, and it was so nice, bro. And then Haider said something, and it came out about my movie, Tyo Singhe, Lion. And I showed my picture, yeah, with beard. त्यो बन्दुक
दुईटा उ गरेको
हैदरले के भन्दैछ उसलाई हैदरले भन्दै थियो कि सो बियर्ड सिंह अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है यार क्या मुझे संगे को क्लीन शेप अच्छा लग रहा है ना अच्छा लगता है यार सो आई सलमान से लुक नो आई लाइक दिस लुक अरे यो दामी छ भन्छ लुक सो आई वाज क्वाइट ह्याप्पी सो त्यस्तै अब हामी ऊ त ब्रेकको लागि आएको 15 मिनट ब्रेकको लागि 1 आवर प्लस कुरा गरेर द्याट्स कनेक्ट भएर अब हेर्न मैले कहाँ सोच्थेँ यस्तो सलमान सरले यति टाइम दिन्छ भनेर होइन कफी खाएँ आफ्टर सम टाइम त्यहाँदेखि कुरा गरेँ मजा आयो क्या त्यहाँदेखि ठिकै बुलाउन आयो 2-3 बुलाउन आयो सो लास्टमा भन्यो अब आई हेभ टु गो या डोन्ट माइन्ड यु नो नाइस मिटिङ यु सो क्यान आई टेक 1 पिक्चर एटलिस्ट भने अफकोर्स कम अरे यस्तो छेउमा गयो कि सर क्यान आई फ्लेक्स यु फ्लेक्स अरे आई डोन्ट वान्ट टु फ्लेक्स अरे नो सर आई विल फ्लेक्स अरे Of course, I have to ask now. अब seriously कहाँ गर्ने यस्तो होइन सोधेँ नि त सर क्यान आई फ्लेक्स ए यु फ्लेक्स आई डोन्ट वान्ट टु फ्लेक्स ओके सर फ्लेक्स गरेर लगाइदियो भयो मिटिङ हो सो ह्याप्पी posted it on my Facebook. First thing I did was made it my profile picture. So many likes and views. Then this YouTuber started saying that Bhutan ko actor ko barema ke thupro article ayo. Good articles. Then I came back, you know. I came back and July ma भेटे थे. No, June ma भेटे थे. June हो. I have the dates here. July तिर कल आयो भने
सिधै फोन आयो.
Not from him, हैदरबाट. के भयो भनेको त सलमान सरले तिम्रो नम्बर माग्दै रहेछ अरे. हैन, तिम्रो बारेमा सोध्दै रहेछ अरे. अरे म त शक भएको नि अरे किन सोधेको होला भने कोनी त अब के थाहा र बा तिमीलाई रोल दिने होला अरे यस्तो कुरा नगरे भनेको नि
आस हुन्छ नि त हैन
त्यही त अन्तखेरि होला एक्सपेक्टेसन भएन पनि हैन यस्तो कुरा नगरे होइन होला भने नि मैले जस्ट ट्राइङ टु टेक इट भेरी के हो त्यहाँदेखि फेरि हैदरबाट मेसेज आयो स्क्रिनशट पठाएछ ओ भुटानी एक्टर बॉडी बिल्डर का नंबर दे दो अरे त्यो उसको त्यो मेसेज देखेँ मैले त्यस्तै लेखेछ उसले ओ भुटानी एक्टर बॉडी बिल्डर का नंबर दे दो त्यहाँदेखि उसले दिएछ त्यहाँदेखि उसले मलाई कल गरे मुकेश चाबराबाट कल आउँछ अरे हुन्छ भने ठिकै आयो मुकेश चाबराबाट कल उताको स्टाफ रहेछ सर इज इट सङ्गे सर यस सर डु यु हेभ अ म्यानेजर or somebody who I can speak to no I don't have manager you can speak to me I said what is it मलाई त थाहा थिएन तर मलाई थाहा थिएन रोल के हो I said what is it oh, we have a role to offer you. It's a very major role. And Salman sir has recommended us, recommend you to us. I said, okay, sir, will you be able to join the shoot? It's somewhere in December. I said, of course, why not? You just let me know what I need to do, So can you come to Mumbai? Of course. When do you want me to come? I said, what is the role and who is the actor? Then he said, the actor is Ayush Sharma, Salman sir ko brother-in-law, and the actress is Isabel Kaif, Katrina Kaif's sister, and I'm the main villain. So okay. Then I went. They called me immediately. After a week, I went. I met the director, met the producers, I fixed everything, financially everything. Met Ayush, met Isabel, took a picture. Then I went to thanks sir, Salman sir. So the picture is there only on my Facebook. He was shooting again for Dabang 3 theater ko shoot थियो उसको सिनेमा हल को shoot. I think एउटा गाना होला त्यो shoot गर्दै थियो. वेट गरे 30 minutes जति ठिक्कै बाहिर आयो. त्यहाँदेखि हाइदर गएर त्यहाँदेखि मौली गयो. Hi Sangay, congratulations, welcome to Bollywood.
How did you feel?
I felt so good, my God. He saw, how happy I was on my face. He saw on my face, so it was very kind. I don't know what I did in my past life.
I've heard that Salman sir is very, very humble.
My goodness, you can't say it's very unique, man. Like I always tell people, because they don't know him, personally. They haven't seen him. Because media can create anything, But he's a true human being, bro. He said being human, they have endure, no? He is a real, a true meaning of a human being, He is, I'm telling you. I know him very well. So, that happened and I came back to Bhutan, okay? I was preparing for, that time I was constructing my apartments and my gyms. Then after that, I got another call. Again from Haider.
Yeah.
Alok Upadhyay is going to call you. I said, for what? I don't know. You speak to him. Alok Upadhyay, Radhe ma arko role paya major role. And this is with Salman sir himself. I come and meet Prabhudeva sir.
So Ruslan baru पहिला पाएको
Ruslan होइन त्यो क्वाथा हो
क्वाथा पहिला
Yeah, so क्वाथा chin. Now let me tell you, because this is what I am going to tell you. So then I was called for Radhe. Okay. Quata was supposed to be in December. So in around August, September, I was called for Radhe. Then I went and met Prabhudeva sir there. So I'll tell you the incident, what happened there. So there were 3 villains, right, in Radhe. Lota, Girgit, and Rana.
Yeah.
So,
Girgit was the...
Gautam Chin Girgit, and the Randip Huda Chin Rana, and the Mochin Lota. So 3 role the. So Salman sir discuss गर्दाखेरि के भयो भने इन्शाअल्लाह भनेर मुभी सुन्यो होला नि आलिया भट्टसँग सञ्जय लीला भट्टको त्यो सेल्फ भएछ. सो इमिडिएटली सेल्फ हुने बित्तिकै सलमान सरले यो मुभी गरौँ भनेछ प्रभुदेवालाई. सो त्यहाँ उनीहरूले डिस्कस गर्दाखेरि सरले भनेछ त्यो एउटा छिन मलाई सङ्गीत चाहिन्छ भनेर. द्याट्स व्हाई ही डिसाइड हिमसेल्फ, हैन. सो त्यही कारण मलाई बोलाए. प्रभुदेवा सर त्यति साह्रो खुसी थिएन रहेछ किनभने ऊ त डाइरेक्टर हो, उसको पनि रहेछ नि त मान्छे. सो प्रभुदेवा सरले एकजना ल्यायो उसको पहिलाको मुभी गरेको रहेछ एक्सन ज्याक्सन भन्नेमा एउटा थिए. त्यो र म 2 जना आयो हो, त्यसलाई चाहिँ त्यो गिरगिटको रोल दिने अरे. सो आयो प्रभुदेवा सरसँग भेट्यो. हेलो सर, आइम सङ्गे. ओ युआर सङ्गे फ्रम भुटान? यस सर. शो मी यो सोडिल अरे. सोडिल कहाँ छ? एउटा मात्रै मुभी गरेँ. I said, I'm not an actor, sir. I just did 1 movie. Okay, but show me something, no? I need to see her. So the singeko थियो देखाइदिएको नि के अरे ट्रेलर. Anyways, you go with my assistant. He'll tell you what to do. Make 1 short audition. I said, okay.
Audition दियो?
ओ सानो एउटा उसको भ्यानिटीमा गएर बनाएँ नि त. एउटा बनायो उसले भने. त्यो अहिले मेरो साथी श्रीतार भनेर, इज भेरी नाइस, चेन्नईबाट उसले गरेको थियो. उसले भन्दै थियो मलाई सङ्गे यस्तो गर्नु. उसले एउटा सर्ट गरेर हुन्छ अरे अलिक रिसुटेको अरे. त्यो त मेरो अन्धरी रिसुटेको नेचुरली हो अरे नि. त्यो गरिदियो भयो हो. प्रभुदेवा सरलाई देखाएको थियो. देखाएर त्यहाँदेखि सलमान सर पर्खिनु त्यहाँदेखि उसको त्यो साथी त्यो उसको क्यान्डिडेट पनि मसँग थियो नि त कुरा गर्ने थियो म त्योसँग मरिन कमान्डो हो अरे कुनै मरिन हो कि होइन त मलाई थाहा छैन मरिन कमान्डो भने त ठुलै हो नि त सो सलमान सर आयो बुलायो प्रभुदेवा सरले आइज अरे हामी दुईजना आयो म देख्ने बित्तिकै हाई सङ्गे हाउ आर यु नाइस टु सी यु अगेन होइन सरको त अब एटिट्युड नै डिफ्रेन्ट भएछ अब अर्को चिन् हेलो भने त्यहाँदेखि प्रभुदेवा सरले इन्ट्रोड्युस गर्न थाल्यो त्यो उसको क्यान्डिडेट चाहिँ हि इज अ मरिन कमान्डो अरे अनि सरले के भने Sangay is also commando, is a real army officer. Show me your pack. Show your pack no to sir. Ulai. यस्तो देखायो कि लु तेरे छ नि त रहेछ प्याक त छैन कुछ खाया पिया गरौ भाइ भयो त्यहाँ गएर त्यहाँदेखि सँगै आइएम कमिङ वेट अरे ओके सर भने पढायो हामीले होल डे आफ्टर द्याट सरले म उसँग राखेँ 10 बजेसम्म उस सेटमा घुमाएर त्यहाँदेखि बिग बसको सेटमा लगेर त्यहाँदेखि हि स्टार्टेड गिभिङ मी द्याट यो मुभीको बारेमा इज भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट रोल सँगै You know, Randeep, I said, I don't know him, sir, but I've seen 1 or 2 movies. Sultan, okay. Another one, this guy is supposed to play, and you are the one. It's a very important role, and you have to do some action training, because you have to know in movie they are different. The action is different, but I'll train you guys. I'll send somebody to train you. And I said, okay, sir. I said, thank you very much, sir. I'm so lucky. No. So that's how it happened. Later on, बुलाएर राधे पहिला सुट भयो नोभेम्बरमा
ओके
सो सुट गर्न जाँदाखेरि ब्रोलाई त गौतमले रिप्लेस गर्दैछ
सो त्यो सबै चेन्ज त्यसरी भयो
त्यो होइन सो के भयो भने त्यो कथा चाहिँ डिसेम्बरमा थियो नि त सो गौतमलाई चाहिँ गौतमले त्यो अर्को केटालाई रिप्लेस गरिदिएछ सरलाई राम्रो लागेन रहेछ सो गिरगिट चाहिँ उसले गरेको सो गौतम हामी सबै त्यहाँदेखि ट्रेनिङ गरेर वी स्टार्टेड आवर सुट इन नोभेम्बर डिसेम्बरमा कथा हुन्थ्यो सो कथा के भयो भने त्यो प्रोड्युसरको बिचमा प्रब्लम भएर कथा सेल्फ भयो आइम सो लकी
द्याट यु एन्डेड अप डुइङ राधे
यस अब
त्यो अगाडि भइदा भए त
अब कथा गरेर राधे नगरेको बाद त माया गर मेरो लागि केला भयो नि त होइन फर्स्ट एन्ट्री बलिउडमा त्यो सेल्फ भएको सो भेरी लकी आई मिन लाइक देन राधे केम एन्ड देन आफ्टर द्याट जवान एन्ड फ्रिल्यान्सर एन्ड एजेन्ट रुसलान आई मिन लाइक देन इट केम केप कमिङ
शाहरुख सर
आई डोन्ट नो हिम पर्सनली अब उसँग त सबै प्रोफेसनली हो तर एज अ पर्सन इज अल्सो आई सुड से राम्रो छ तर सरी आई सुड से इज भेरी स्मार्ट देखेको क्या हार्डसिपहरू हि नोज हाउ टु ट्रिट पिपल कसरी ट्रिट गर्ने हो अन्तखेरि जेन्टलम्यान हो अब एक्टर एक्ट्रेसेस जो पनि हो कास्टहरू भेट्दाखेरि हेलो हाई हग जाँदाखेरि बाई आई मिन लाइक थोरै जेन्टलम्यान
त्यो शाहरुख सरको चाहिँ त्यो मैले अपनाएको कुराहरू धेरै मध्ये एउटा चाहिँ आई अलवेज मेक श्योर द्याट आई गो एन्ड से बाई टु एभ्रीबडी
यस
हि डज द्याट राइट
या हग गरेर थ्याङ्क यू भन्छ त्यहाँदेखि बाई भन्छ त्यो गर्छ उसले अब थाहा रहेछ नि त होइन हि इज भेरी लाइक जेन्टलम्यान हो मान्छे अन्तखेरि हार्डसिप देखेको मान्छे हो होइन सो हि नोज अल दिस एन्ड देन क्रुहरूलाई पनि धेरै टेक केयर गर्छ
जुजु कहिले सुने त
जुजुको स्टोरी चाहिँ सो फनी क्या तर सबैको इन्सिडेन्ट केही न केही त ह्यापन हुँदो रहेछ देखाउँदो रहेछ क्या साइनहरू अलिअलि सो जुजुको के भयो भनेखेरि आई वाज प्रिपेरिङ फर लिङ्कपेन कास्टहरू सबै कुरा गरेर सबै रेडी गरिसकेँ
मेजरको लागि यु वर रेडी
यस सो द्याट वाज अराउन्ड आई थिङ्क आई वाज सपोज टु सुट अराउन्ड अगस्त कि अक्टोबर कि सेप्टेम्बरमा सुट गर्ने थिएँ कहिले हो त्यो 2000 द्याट वाज आफ्टर कोभिड आई थिङ्क
22-23
अराउन्ड
22 होला नि
कहिले रिलिज भएको थियो 23 मा रिलिज भयो
23 मा रिलिज भयो भने 22 मा सुट गर्यो
होइन 23 मा अहिले
जवान रिलिज
22 मा होला
जवान रिलिज इन 22 कि 23 डबल चेक गर्दा आई थिङ्क इट रिलिज लास्ट इयर जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ
या इट वाज लास्ट इयर
मैले थिएटरमा
सो 23 मा सो 21 मा भएको थियो
21 मा
2 साल पछाडि गरेको
ए हो र
यस बिकज आई टेल यु दिस स्टोरी सो व्हाट ह्यापन वाज
23 मा
यस सो आई वाज प्रिपेरिङ फर my movie Linkpen. I wanted to give like do this like big time Bhutanमा कास्टहरु पनि सबै ठुलठुलो कास्ट मल्टिकास्टिङ गरेर सबैसँग कुरा गर्यो रेटहरु फिक्स गर्यो अब सुट चाहिँ अक्टोबरतिर गर्ने भने सबै रेडी राख्यो अराउन्ड सेप्टेम्बर जुलाईतिर मैले कल आयो त्यो मुकेश चावडाको सो Sanjay sir are you in Mumbai or WhatsApp? No, I'm not in Mumbai. So there's an offer from Red Chillies. The main actor is Shah Rukh sir himself, and there is one very important role. Would you like to cast or would you like to audition for it? Screen test. Audition bandana screen test.
Screen test ones.
I said, I'm sorry, when is the shoot starting? I said, September. No, I have like my own production going on August. Don't mind, I said. Because I thought like थाहा छैन हो रोल कस्तो हो सो आई थट लाइक किन पठानमा पनि मैले एउटा अफर पाएको थिएँ कि
हो र
हो सो पठान गरेन नि मैले रोल इच्छा ठुल थिएन भनेर तपाईँले त्यो देखेँ पठानमा त्यो हेलिकप्टरमा चपरमा फर्स्टमा त्यो चपर कुदाएर एउटा मान्छे छ नि उसको
त्यो धेरै ठुलो रोल त होइन जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई त्यो
एक्चुअली हुने त ठिकैको हो उसको राइट ह्यान्ड हो तर उसले इम्प्याक्ट देखाउन सकेन नि त्यहाँ द्याट्स वाइ द रोल डिडन्ट लुक ग्रेट सो त्यो रोल पाएको थिएँ मलाई तर गरेन त्यो सो के भयो भने चाहिँ मैले त्यसो भनेर अफर यो गरिदिएँ नो प्रब्लम सर नेक्स्ट टाइम होइन त्यो जुजुको त्यो मुकेश चावडाबाट वेन अदर अफर कम्स आई लेट यु नोहरू हुन्छ भनेर राखेको थियो त्यहाँदेखि I'll tell you the coincidence. To sign.
One thing led to another.
Yeah, what happened was त्यो इभिनिङमा मेरो त्यो आएको थियो के अरे इन-लज घरमा हो सिस्टर इन-ल र उनीहरूको मेरो पोइजन क्याट छ भनेको त्यो पोइजन क्याट एउटा त्यो ट्रान्सपेरेन्ट ब्यागमा बोकेर आउँछ नि त्यो क्याटको ब्याग त्यहाँ लगेर मेरो त्यो निजले लिएर आइरहेको थियो नाम के हो भनेको त जुजु अरे क्यान यु इमेजिन जुजु भने भिडियो बनाएको छ मैले त्यही राति मलाई कल आयो हो फेरि त्यहाँदेखि चाहिँ त्यो एसिस्टेन्ट डाइरेक्टरको कल रहेछ भन्दै थियो सर यु गट अ कल फ्रम मुकेश चावडा's casting team. I said yes. I told her that I won't be able to because I'm doing my own production here, which is very important. He said, sir, don't miss this role. It's very important. You are the main guy connecting. It's a big role because उनीहरू पनि desperate भएछ मेरो जस्तो अन्डर नपाएर हो त्यस्तो त नर्थ इस्ट चाहिएछ नि त उनीहरूलाई त्यहाँदेखि he convinced me somehow. Then I also realized अरे शाहरुख खानको रोल आई मिन लाइक मुभीमा यस्तो इम्पोर्टेन्ट रोल त घरिघरि आउँदैन है भनेर क्या देन आई स्टार्टेड थिङ्किङ यु नेभर नो बिकज इट माइट नट कम अगेन भनेर होइन आई सेड ओके आई थिङ्क अबाउट इट एन्ड लेट यु नो टुमोरो आई डिसाइडेड आई जस्ट ट्राई सेन्ड अ स्क्रिन टेस्ट My God, like, call me immediately. I said, when is the shoot? September 1st ki 2nd ma. And we are in the July end. Time ni sena raise ek hafta ma. Okay, I said, त्यहाँदेखि उनीहरू प्रोडक्सन टिमहरूले कन्ट्याक्ट गर्यो टिकटहरू सबै काट्यो पुणेमा थियो फर्स्ट सुट त्यहाँदेखि आई कल फर डिनर होइन मेरो त्यो नेक्स्ट प्रोडक्सनको कास्ट क्रू सबैले डिनर सरप्राइज डिनर दिएको नि तिनीहरूले चाहिँ अब मुभीको लागि होला भनेर सबै आयो घरमा
मेजरको लागि
त्यहाँदेखि मजाले खायो लास्टमा भनेको नि आइएम सरी आई हेभ टु पोस्टपोन दिस मुभी प्लिज डोन्ट माइन्ड आई नो यु अलवेज प्रिपेयर फर दिस but unfortunately this is more important. I may not get this opportunity again, so forgive me and I'll see you guys next year भनेर that's how like I did this movie जुजुको रोल
आजको दिनमा फर्केर हेर्दाखेरि जवान did
my
make an impact
great impact
in your career.
Yes 100% to be very honest because the character the role is so sweet man. A small kid growing up, Before watching the movie, I knew I had a very important role because especially the connecting part, the father and son, I knew. But I didn't know it will make impact like this with that kid growing up and the storyline and how they edited and all. It was good and I'm very happy and lucky that I got this role.
Release भएपछि कस्तो भयो र बलिउडमा रिलिज कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ just to understand, just to give a gist to all my audience all across Nepal and around the world, like how does it work? Like the shoot finishes and then the release and the whole thing. We all know this. होइन आइकनिक भयो नि त होइन त्यो रिलिजको त्यो अगाडि र रिलिज पछिको रियाक्सन कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ
Reaction from public?
Yes, from public.
So from my own point of view, मेरो आफ्नो character, मेरो आफ्नो role, मेरो आफ्नो profile हेरेर बनेको चाहिँ, you know, before the release also there was so much hype because big movie, you know, like with Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan.
So a lot of hype because अब trailer मा यति देखेर मान्छेहरू खुसी हुँदै रहेछ हो that you are there भनेर, you know. So trailer मा त मेरो अब mask लगाएर मान्छेहरू चिन्दैन रहेछ अब, you know. But still I was happy that I was there in the trailer. But then after the release, my goodness, the reaction was awesome. You started getting calls and started getting tags on Facebook, not just from Bhutan, but I mean like India. It's like people just love the character of Jiju, you know.
All around the world.
Yes, yes. And then a lot of support from Nepal and Sikkim and, you know, our Arunachal and all because of my face, you know. And yeah, so very blessed that I got so much love, you know. Who won't want to get this kind of love from people? You know what I mean, right? So,
of course.
So I'm like very grateful, very lucky now I have to do something to return the favor.
Ruslan कस्तो भयो? I remember एउटा त्यो हजुरको I believe एउटा shot you posted it so म भनिदिन्छु हैन यहाँ चक्कु खाएर चक्कु हो त्यो हो चक्कु हो नि त्यो हैन त्यो एउटा त्यो ट्रेलरमा गइरहेको एउटा भिडियो चाहिँ हेरेको थिएँ कि मैले जम्प सुट जस्तो लाउनु भएको छ के अरे you wearing a jump suit if I'm not mistaken. How did that go?
रुसलान चाहिँ actually नगर्ने थियो क्या तर फ्यामिली भित्र भयो हैन so I had to because I knew it was a cameo role मर्नै पर्छ अब हैन यस्तो त्यहाँदेखि अब एक्टर को हो कस्तो राम्रो हुन्छ त्यो त मैले थिङ्क नै गरेन because I'm a very loyal person, you know, so somebody helps me I'll just do whatever I want, I mean like whatever I can to help them.
Ayush Sharma, how is Ayush Sharma sir?
Ayush is so nice, so humble. You won't believe, man. He's like तपाईँ ऊ भेट्योले तपाईँले सक हुन्छ क्या यति हम्बल छ तपाईँलाई अनकम्फर्टेबल फिल गराउँछ यति हम्बल छ इट्स भेरी नाइस सो आयुषको मुभी थियो सो आई कुडन्ट से नो बिकज आई न्यू इट वाज अ cameo role. We actually had bigger role than this. We were supposed to go to Georgia and have a bare body action scene in snow okay? But somehow त्यो visa र त्योहरू भएन the whole shoot had to be cancelled and then it was shot in Azerbaijan. So there also my visa alikati late भयो. So they just did like cut गरेर. And then I was shooting for Freelancer again that time. So 2 projects at a time, you know. And I just did it for उसको लागि गरेको थिएँ मैले के अरे आयुषको लागि तर मुभी चाहिँ छैन एज एक्सपेक्टेड के एक्टर त राम्रो छ भेरी गुड एक्टर तर समहाउ क्लिक गर्दैन रहेछ क्या उनीहरूको बलिउडमा त्यो अलिकति नेपोटिजम र त्योहरू चाहिँ चल्दो रहेछ कि सो अलिकति त्यसले क्लिक गर्न एक्टर त इफ यु वाच हिज मुभी आइ एम स्योर यु विल सी द्याट हिज एक्टिङ इज भेरी गुड एन्ड मान्छे पनि भेरी हम्बल राम्रो छ मान्छे तर कुनै अब मुभी त चलेन Freelancer is super hit, yeah.
How did that work out?
My goodness, Freelancer is like, I'll be very honest, it's one of my favorite role, Guru. I played a character of Guru,
I know.
So that's one of my favorite roles. One of my favorite role bhandiyo अहिलेसम्म Yes, जुजु भन्दा पनि बेसी Freelancer because
shorter than
त्यहाँ मैले नेपाली पनि बोल्छु के
अलिकति त्यो जिस्म
so just introduction को लागि मैले नेपाली बोल्छु हो त्यहाँ एक्सन हो plus being an army officer, you know, wearing that suit again.
It comes naturally to you?
Yes, because I feel so nice, you know, it's like I feel nostalgic, man. And going in that chopper, I feel like, you know, again back on duty. So that kind of feeling, nostalgic feeling out here. I just love the character, and then that series did amazing. The ratings and all, just the IMDb ratings and all, and it's Neeraj Pandey sir, you know, and he does amazing job, amazing works, you know, till now. You saw Mahendra Singh Dhoni, that movie, the same director.
Yeah.
So it's his production, Friday Films, and he was the director there. Co-director was I forgot his name also. Sorry.
No. So looking back on all the things that you've done, I'm sure Freelancer is one of your favorite.
Yeah, the character, the role that I played, and the movie is also good. It's shot like really nicely. You know, it was shot in Morocco. I mean, they make that place look like Syria. It's really good.
We saw a gist earlier, where we saw a gist of it, earlier as well. If you guys can find more, then I would love to go ahead and show more from it as well. आजको दिनमा फर्केर हेर्दाखेरि के त्यो यसो बुझ्दाखेरि one thing led to another led to another. If you didn't have a bodybuilding career, के अरे सिनेमा हुँदैन थियो, सिनेमा नभएपछि बलिउड हुँदैन थियो, हैन त्यो.
So whatever happened, it happened for a reason. Everything in life reason हुँदो रहेछ नि त. That's why I always tell people त्यो हामीले सोच्ने जस्तो भएन भने don't get disheartened because everything has a reason रहेछ नि त लाइफमा. At the end of the day आफ्नो गोल र आफ्नो प्यासन चाहिँ alive राखेर त्यही just be obsessed on yourself and then the goal. Don't be obsessed with other people. अर्कोले के गर्छ कस्तो गर्छ त्यो नसोच्ने क्या. हाम्रो ह्युमन नेचर रहेछ नि त अलिकति त्यो जेलसी आउने हैन उताकोहरूले राम्रो गर्दाखेरि त्यसको नेगेटिभ पोइन्टहरू के हो हेर्ने त्यहाँ नेगेटिभ कमेन्ट गर्ने जस्ट टु आफ्नो फ्रस्ट्रेसन देखाउनको लागि क्या.
How do you deal with haters or criticism?
त्यही त अब एक्सपिरियन्स भइसक्यो त्यो नाउ त अब हेर्दाखेरि हाँस पनि उठ्छ. तर अनेस्टली भुटानमा धेरै लभ छ मलाई. मान्छेहरूले धेरै लभ दिन्छ हो. यति साह्रो देख्दैन कमेन्ट्स. अब कमेन्ट देखेँ भने मलाई थाहा भइहाल्छ भुटान यति सानो प्लेस कुन चाहिँ साइडबाट आएको कुन चाहिँ कर्नर आएको मलाई नमन पर्ने को छ थाहा पाइहाल्छ त्यो के. सो आई नो एन्ड देन टेक इट भेरी इजी बिकज लाइफमा यु निड अल दिस हिटर्स to motivate you more and encourage you. So when do you get happiness? You get happiness when you know that haters will be hating you more when you do well, right? That's when you feel happy, right?
I'm with you,
bro. So just do your work.
Yes, big bro, I'm with you.
Don't get distracted with haters, bro. I mean, everyone, I'm sure like social media ma popular, especially in Nepal, धेरै रहेछ, celebrities and those who are doing so well in life, but all these small things keeps coming, and अघि भनेको जस्तै हो सोशल मिडियाको हाइप चाहिँ एकछिनको लागि अब पपुलर भयो भनेर धेरै खुसी नहुनु मान्छेहरू डिप्रेस हुन्छ कि आफ्टर सम टाइम लाइक र फलोहरू निचे के अरे घट्दै जाँदाखेरि मन दुख्छ क्या. त्यस्तो पनि नहुनु. लाइफको ग्राफ चाहिँ यस्तै हो क्या सोशल मिडियामा. कहीँ बेला अब आफ्नो एपिरियन्सहरू त्यस्तो आउँदाखेरि एकखेप बढ्छ त्यहाँदेखि बढ्दैछ भनेर त्यही एक्सपेक्ट नगर्नु. एकखेप यस्तो सिधा हुन्छ फेरि यस्तो जान्छ होइन. अब कन्ट्रोभर्सी र त्योहरू पनि त्यस्तै हो. एकैछिनमा ग्राफ माथि जान्छ त्यहाँदेखि एकैछिनमा डाउन आउँछ कन्ट्रोभर्सी त्यस्तै हो. सो त्यो फेम अरे पपुलरिटी अरे आउँछ हो लाइफमा. तर आउँदाखेरि यु हेभ टु नो हाउ टु ह्यान्डल इट बिकज आई हेभ सिन लट अफ पिपल गेटिङ डिप्रेस्ड आफ्टर दे डोन्ट गेट द्याट काइन्ड अफ इन्टरेक्सन एन्ड एटेन्सन फ्रम पब्लिक. त्यो चाहिँ डेन्जरस हो. सो वी हेभ टु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड दिस हामी त अब एक्सपिरियन्स्ड हो यसमा. लाइक आई सेड बडी बिल्डिङ टाइमदेखि नै मेरो पपुलरिटी धेरै भएको थियो. कन्ट्रोभर्सिज पनि भयो. देन आफ्टर द्याट एभ्रिथिङ वेन्ट भेरी वेल टिल नाउ. Touch wood, and I know how to handle. Even if it does not happen, I know it's okay for me. I've got a lot of better things to do in life because एउटा भएन भने अर्को आउँछै आउँछ लाइफमा. No, it's not end of the world, right? आफ्नो त्यो भगवानले दुईटा हात दिएको छ, दुईटा खुट्टा दिएको छ होइन, बोल्नेको लागि मुख आँखाहरू सबै, all the 6 senses. Oh, sorry, 5 senses, everything works. You don't have to worry. Nothing is impossible in this world. त्यो ओलम्पिकमा पनि त्यो 53 year old को शूटर हेर न कहिले क्या बब्बाल होइन.
What do you think of that guy? Seriously?
He's bloody hero, man.
एउटा हात पकेटमा
त्यसलाई भन्छ रियल हिरो क्या.
जन विक रियल लाइफ.
त्यसले त्यो के अरे फ्लिप गरेन रहेछ नि त. यस्तो दिएर ठक ख्रक्के लगाइदिएर त आम्मा भाइरल हुन्थ्यो नि त. सो लाइक आई सेड लाइफमा lot of surprises in life, it's never too late also. So keep your passion, keep your goals, focus on your goals and keep your passion in life. So
what are you looking for like now? Okay, I know I'm sure that Bhutanma धेरैजनाले दाइ भन्दैन. दाइलाई के भन्छ?
Acho.
Yeah, acho. What are you looking for, acho? Like in life now?
In life? So like now I'm not taking life too seriously also. because लाइफलाई यति साह्रो सिरियस टेक गरे पनि मान्छे अलिकति पक्ला हुँदो रहेछ क्या. देखेँ मैले यस्तो. बिकज लाइफ त अब के भनौँ हाम्रो इम्पर्मानेन्स त मलाई अघिदेखि भन्यो. यु नेभर नो वाट विल ह्यापन टु यु नेक्स्ट होइन. भोलि के हुन्छ कसलाई थाहा छैन. सो डोन्ट टेक इट सो सिरियसली इन द सेन्स कहीँ केही बेला यो कामहरू नहुँदाखेरि मान्छेहरू मन दुख्ने यसो हुँदो रहेछ नि त रिग्रेट गर्ने नगर भनेको थिएँ क्या आई हेभ अल्सो लाइक I have like taken that out of my mind. Kya?
Yeah, you've let go of that.
Yeah, let go because whatever is not meant to be will never be, you know. So you just need to do that. And like I said that time, I think, was it off air that I told you that I want to do this business?
No, it's not. Sorry, it was off air, and I'm gonna come to that. Two things I wanted to touch base right before that. जुन हजुरले भनेकै कुरामा के बिजनेसकै कुरामा one of the first things that I want to talk to you about is, and this thing is very close to me, हैन, and यो सुने मात्र हो, I've only heard about it, हैन. I just wanted to ask you in real, okay? So I'm a cigarette smoker for a long time. I quit 5 years ago, in December. I think the last cigarette I had was in December 2019 at my friend's wedding. Last one. Because I remember I had a bottle of wine, and then with wine I ended up smoking a cigarette. I had quit for a while, but I ended up smoking again. It was 5 years and it's changed my life. Bhutan, there's no like, people don't smoke. You can't probably smoke outside once. And is that really true?
Bhutan majin ke ho भने अघि अब फेरि भनेको जस्तै हो वेल ग्रुम्ड हो सबैजना सो हामी त्यो ओपनमा सिगरेट खाँदैन इफ यु हेभ टु स्मोक इज अ डेजिग्नेटेड एरिया छ स्मोकिङ रुमहरू तर ओपनमा स्ट्रिटतिर कसले खाँदैन सिगरेट द्याट इज लाइक
पहिलादेखि नै हो चाहिँ
या बिकज एउटा चाहिँ म्यानर्स रहेछ नि त त्यो त एल्डरहरू थुप्रो छ अब एल्डरहरूले यङ्गरहरू अब स्मोकिङ इज अ ब्याड ह्याबिट राइट वी डोन्ट वान्ट टु सो द्याट इन फ्रन्ट अफ आवर पेरेन्ट्स इन फ्रन्ट अफ आवर एल्डर्स सो भुटानमा चाहिँ त्यो ओपनमा स्मोक गर्ने that habit is not there and म त अब फिटनेस आइकन हैन
एक्ज्याक्टली
धेरैजनालाई थाहा छैन मैले स्मोक गर्छ भनेर हो सो आई स्टार्टेड स्मोकिङ व्हेन आई वाज सुटिङ फर बलिउड ओके अनेस्टली स्पिकिङ टु बी भेरी अनेस्ट फर अल माई Bhutanese viewers हैन आई अलवेज टेल देम नट टु स्मोक नट टु ड्रिङ्क ओके luckily I don't drink because I'm allergic to drinks. From my army days only, because army officers they drink a lot. We get army like drink quota also.
Quota also.
Yeah. So, but then, fortunately, I can't drink. So I was never hooked on drinks. Number 2, smoking. I used to be a chain smoker. So before going to India, when I was in school, high school, man, I used to smoke. Then went to India. India ma smoke गर्न सक्दैन हो because academy ma त smoke गरेले पक्रेले फेरि खतरा punishment हो. So इन्डियामा चाहिँ मैले बाबा खान्थेँ
सुर्ती
टोब्याको के बाबा या त्यो बाबा भन्छ हामीले त्यो हाम्रो चाहिँ फेमस हो बाबा प्याकेट चाहिँ सो त्यो बाबा लिएर बाबा खान्थेँ अन्तखेरि मेरो सबै कोचमेट इन्डियनहरू हुन्छ नि त अब कोचमेट क्या सबैजना खिलाउँथ्यो कि बाबा त्यहाँनिर नाम चाहिँ दुजे राख्थ्यो क्या दुजे भनेपछि चाहिँ अब भुटानमा भने पोइजन हो क्या दुजे भन्छ हामीले सो नाम चाहिँ दुजे भनेर मेरो अहिले पनि के अरे साथीहरू इन्डियनको ब्याचमेटहरू अब कर्नल सिओ भइसक्यो कोही जेता दुजे खै दुजे हुन्छ जेता इज अ ब्याड वर्ड बाइ द वे सो द्याट्स वाट दे कल मी यु नो सो त्यो बाबामा यो भयो त्यहाँदेखि आफ्टर द्याट देन आई स्टार्टेड स्मोकिङ एन्ड ह्याभिङ बाबा एट द सेम टाइम
Shit, that's the worst.
Okay, and what happened was when I convinced myself that I'm going to go into fitness and compete for my country, okay, that I'm going to get a medal, that's the time I quit everything at once. Sabai ekaichhinma at once. Then after I hung up my trunks, after I started doing movies, then alikati casually एउटा दुईवटा smoke गरे. Then बलिउडमा अब सलमान सरसँग बसेर अब सबैजना ब्रेक टेक्यो भने स्टाइलमा सुट्टा लगायो सबैजना खाँदैछ होइन म चाहिँ अब के म अड म्यान आउट रहेछ रक्सिता म खाँदैन होइन सो मैले पनि अब स्लोली अलिअलि खान थालेँ तर अहिले पनि आइएम नट द्याट लाइक एडिक्टेड सो नाउ आई हेभ स्टप्ड एभ्रिथिङ एन्ड देन अब आइकोसमा अलिअलि आइकोस स्मोक गर्दैछु. So that's it.
So as a good thing, it is really true though that Bhutan message there's like you can't like you know.
Once Bhutan ma cigarette ni ban ni ta.
Well, they sune the.
Oh, ek ban bhako the cigarette and you won't get cigarette in the country and then there's a high tax on cigarette and if you see smuggling cigarette you go to jail. A lot of people went to jail for trying to smuggle cigarette. Bro. Bhutan.
Okay, so yehi kurama I'll ask you, how has business been for the Thimphu mussel factory? And when did you start it?
So Thimphu Muscle Factory was when I was training for my competitions. In Bhutan, we didn't have swanky gyms. Gyms ma equipment राम्रो थिएन क्या. Then म Bangkok तिर जान्थेँ दामी equipment हो hammer strength को variations देख्दाखेरि I used to get so excited. मजाले आउँथ्यो के workout गर्दा. Then I was thinking Bhutan मा चाहिँ किन नभएको यस्तो भनेर. So in 2015 when I was preparing for my Asian Championship in Uzbekistan, I just online check गरेर त्यो मैले के अरे जे कटलरहरू प्रिपेयर गरिदिएँ कि घरमा त्यो स्टेयर मास्टर त्यो टाइममा स्टेयर मास्टर चाहिँ न्यू थियो क्या मजाले टिभी हेर्दै मलाई त्यो आइडिया आयो क्या अब घरमा एउटा स्टेयर मास्टर लगाएर मजाले टिभी हेर्दै किन जिममा आउँ भनेको नि त कार्डियो गर्नु मर्निङ होइन 5 बजे सो त्यो किन्नुको यो गरेर मैले अनलाइन हेरेको थिएँ कलकत्तामा एउटा यो रहेछ एजेन्ट कम्पनी बडी लाइन सो आई मेसेज हिम एन्ड देन उसले त्यो त्योसँग सबै क्याटलग पठाएँ सबै जिम इक्विपमेन्टको त्यहाँनिर त म एट्र्याक्ट भएको नि त्यहाँ रेटहरू हेरेको त अब दामी रहेछ हो रेटहरू पनि अरे म आफै एउटा खोलिदिउँ के भनेको नि त यस्तो दामी इक्विपमेन्ट रहेछ हो देन आई गट द आइडिया एकैछिनमा मैले पहिला चाहिँ सानो एउटा जिम खोल्ने भनेर सोचेको थिएँ उता गएर इक्विपमेन्ट हेरेको त आम्मा बप्पाल इक्विपमेन्ट हो दामी इक्विपमेन्ट रहेछ
दिस इज योर जिम हैन सबसे टपमा जाऊ त त्यो मजाको त्यो एउटा भिडियो पिन गरेर चाहिँ गो राइट एट द टप and then there's press that one and there's a video reel ma gayo bhane there's a awesome video हैन whole gym ai देख्छ हैन अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ you started this in
so yeah I got all the equipment then I got the idea that I'll open my own gym because that's what I needed. It's not for business, but I wanted that equipment, right?
You wanted your own bloody... wanted to work out.
That kind of equipment I wanted. So I decided in 2015 when I was preparing for my Asian Championship that I got all this equipment and I rented a flat from my friend. You know, he was just building a house that time. So before he finished only, I booked his space and then I opened my gym there. You go. I ran there in 2015 and ma khole thiye 4 saal त्यहाँ run गरे मैले. It did very well. Then in 2017 I was constructing my own gym. We were constructing apartments, 50 unit apartments, our own. So White House apartment भन्छ त्यसलाई. So त्यहाँ चाहिँ ground floor को दुईटा फ्लोर चाहिँ मेरो जिमको लागि म आफैले डिजाइन गरेर कन्स्ट्रक्ट गर्दै.
So your gym sir?
Yes. So there I think I invested about 6 crores for that INR 6 crores for that 2 unit. It's about 11,000 square feet. Then equipment मा मेरो 2 crores जति गयो होला. So total 8 crores जति मैले इन्भेस्ट गरेँ.
अनि त्यसको माथि चाहिँ अपार्टमेन्ट्सहरु छ.
त्यसको माथि अपार्टमेन्ट हैन हामी चाहिँ माथि पेन्ट हाउसमा बस्छ. Same building मा. Yeah, so my office everything is there only.
Everything is here.
Yes.
So this is in Thimphu.
यो चाहिँ अहिलेको फेरि यो सेम अपार्टमेन्टको भित्रै हो तर मैले भन्ने जिम चाहिँ यो हैन. त्यहाँ चाहिँ अहिले हाम्रो नर्सिङ इन्स्टिट्युटको क्लासरुम बनाएको छ.
Okay.
So this is where we shifted.
So when I come where do I work out?
Here.
And this is in what's the place called?
White House apartment, but Thimphu Muscle Factory.
Thimphu Muscle Factory. Where exactly is it? Like to Bato?
It's in we call it above pension colony.
Okay, above pension colony.
Well, but if you come to Bhutan, Thimphu, and if you say Thimphu Muscle Factory, all the drivers will know.
Will know where.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, at least I know where I'm staying.
But when it comes to business, like you were asking your question. Business point of view is very bad investment. I'm sure like all the fitness gym owners might know this, like they'll agree with me that investing such a huge amount in a fitness business industry is a very bad investment. But
Kinata.
Like I said, for me, first of all, it was my passion. Another one was to dream to work out in this kind of gym and with this kind of equipment. So this is going to help a whole society. You know, it will give opportunity to a lot of people to work out in the gym, and I've kept my rates very reasonable. So that will encourage a lot of people, and at the same time, at the end of the day, like I said that time, is contribution towards the nation.
Yeah,
not by me, but everybody. You know, individually. Like I said that time, if you take care of yourself and take care of your health, because in Bhutan, medical is free. Okay. Everybody got free medical. In fact, बाहिर पनि फ्रीमा पठाउँछ. कोलकाता र दिल्ली ट्रिटमेन्टको लागि. त्यस्तो छ हाम्रो country.
So कोही बिरामी भयो भने कलकत्ता र दिल्ली
Yes, if we can't treat in our own hospital, of course we have good doctors, highly educated, talented, specialists. If they cannot treat, if we have to refer further, then they get free treatment in Kolkata.
Every citizen of Bhutan.
Everybody. अब तपाईँ भुटानमा आयो भने तपाईँलाई पनि फ्री ट्रिटमेन्ट दिन्छ भुटानमा. या तपाईँ बिमार भएर आयो भने तपाईँलाई फ्री ट्रिटमेन्ट. त्यस्तो हो हाम्रो. So now, when I talk about this free medical service from our government and our country, everybody, hospital go, you'll see huge line there, hospital ma. Token linuko लागि. So most of them have tough time getting tokens. अब त्यहाँ गएर सोधेले बेसी जना अब किन आएको जोइन्ट्स दुख्यो अरे हैन प्रेसरको प्रब्लम छ अरे सुगर प्रब्लम छ अरे सबैजना त्यस्तै आउँछ. So what is this? This is lifestyle disease, right? A disease which you are putting in your own system because of your lifestyle, because of not doing physical exercise, because of not eating right. So त्यही कारणले आफैलाई त्यो लाइफस्टाइल डिजिज भित्र लगायो. त्यहाँदेखि गभर्मेन्टलाई पनि धेरै खर्च भयो नि त त्यो होइन मेडिसिनमा. अब एक दिनमा अब 100 कति पेसेन्ट्स आयो भने त अब जस्ट क्यालकुलेट कतिको मेडिसिन कति पैसाको यो वेस्ट हुँदैछ. सो इफ वी क्यान टेक केयर अफ आवर ओन हेल्थ वी डोन्ट ह्याभ टु गो टु दोज हस्पिटल्स. अब प्रेसरको दबाई किन खाने? अब माथि गएर कार्डियो गऱ्यो अलिकति वकर गरेर प्रेसर सबै नर्मल. एन्ड आई हेभ टोल्ड दिस टु लट अफ पिपल एन्ड दे हेभ ट्राइड एन्ड इट वर्क्स. बट पिपल आर लेजी. दे से दे डोन्ट ह्याभ टाइम. But I wonder, why can't they think this? When they are sick, they get plenty of time.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
अब बिमार भएले सिक लिभ पाउँछ हो. त्यहाँदेखि सबै अब के गर्नु त केही सक्दैन नि त. सबै forget about yourself. Your own member of your family also have to go and then be your sick attendant. यति टाइम वेस्ट हुन्छ. गभर्मेन्टको पैसा खर्च भयो, आफ्नो पैसा खर्च भयो, आफ्नो टाइम खर्च यो वेस्ट भयो. अन टप अफ द आफ्नो फ्यामिली मेम्बरको टाइम वेस्ट भयो. त्यो थिङ गर्दैन. अहिले लेजी हुन्छ, अहिले टाइम पाउँदैन भन्छ. र अब बिहान लेट्स अब मान्छेहरू कहीँहरू 10 आवर्स सुत्छ होला होइन हो कि होइन? लु कहीँहरू सुत्छ नि त 10 आवर्स. 10 आवर किन सुत्ने? अब 8 घन्टाले भइहाल्यो नि त. 2 घन्टा काटिदियो, 2 घन्टा अर्ली उठो होइन. अर्ली उठेर त्यहाँदेखि कार्डियो गरौँ. जिममा आउनुपर्छ भन्ने छैन भनेको. मर्निङ अब 1 आवर जति वाक जानु, पुसअप गर्नु, सिटअप गर्नु, पुलअप गर्नु, आफ्नो वेट बडी वेटले that itself something is better than nothing. त्यति गर्दै पनि भइहाल्यो क्या. So I always try to encourage our people in Bhutan because a lot of them are uneducated होइन, especially villagers-हरू. तिनीहरूलाई डाइट के खायो भने चाहिँ राम्रो हो, के खाएन राम्रो होइन. अब हाम्रो भुटानको कल्चर हो सब्जी यति मात्रै खान्छ, रेड राइस यति खान्छ. अब हामीलाई खानुपर्ने राइस यति हो, सब्जी यति हो. अब हेर न सबै कल्चर नै डिफ्रेन्ट छ हो. So त्योहरू सबै एजुकेट गर्नुपर्छ. So that's the reason that I'm doing this fitness को business, to be very honest. And if I can contribute to our nation and to the society at the end of the day to the economic growth, So that's what I thought like is the best for me.
There's something that's very close to me होइन. र यो मैले धेरैचोटि बारम्बार भन्ने पनि गरेको छु होइन. And I don't want to kind of get it wrong होइन. Bhutan is the only carbon negative country in the world होइन. They also observe more carbon dioxide than they produce भनेर छ कि होइन. So आजको दिनमा त्यो कसरी भयो र of course obviously we all know hydroma where Bhutan stands होइन. र there's so much energy as well available there होइन. When it comes to carbon negative होइन र carbon को situation मा how did that end up happening होइन? Of course just मात्र होइन. र what kind of business are you about to start next?
Okay, so thank you for asking me this question. And another thing that wherever I travel, I'm so proud to say that we are the only carbon negative country in the world.
In the world?
Yeah. So this was our fourth king's vision. His Majesty the Fourth Drugelpo, King Jigme Singh Wangchuk. So his vision was to preserve forest, not to cut forest. So 60% of our country is reserved with forest, covered with forest. So we have very strict rule with cutting trees here.
Even with animals, right?
Yeah, animal, of course, we can't kill animals at all. We are all like, very, very compassionate people in Bhutan because of being Buddhist. But forests, we cannot cut trees just like that. We cannot, even like if you want to build houses, cost of the wood is quite high, to be very honest. But at the end of the day, we used to complain. Why? We have so much of tree, let's cut, Why are we not cutting trees? We can sell it, we can make money.
As citizens to भन्थ्यो
अब अलिअलि त आउँथ्यो नि त त्यस्तो होइन अब
यत्रो छ।
बिकज हामी के बुझ्थ्यो अब हाम्रो फोर्थ किङ भनेको भिजनरी किङ होइन हाम्रो फोर्थ किङ अहिलेको प्रेजेन्ट किङ उनीहरू जस्तो हामीले कहाँ थिङ्क गर्नु जान्थ्यो द्याट्स वाइ वी हेभ सो मच रेस्पेक्ट फर देम राइट नाउ बिकज फोर्थ किङ न्यू त उसले चाहिँ त्यो प्रिजर्भ गरेर आएको नि त 60% अफ आवर इनफ्याक्ट वी प्लान्ट ट्रिज अब के सेलिब्रेसन भयो ट्री प्लान्ट के celebrating third king's birth anniversary, plant trees. Celebrate His Majesty the fourth king's birthday, plant trees. So this kind of culture we have started, So because of that now, because of these trees, we are the only carbon negative. And then when you land in Bhutan, bro, I'm telling you this and I tell this to everybody, you can feel that fresh air, that spiritual vibe when you land in my country. As soon as you land and then you step foot the land of Thunder Dragon, you'll feel that spiritual presence in my country. I'm telling you. It's because of this.
As soon as I land, I'll give you a call. Wherever you are in the world, I'll give you a call.
100%, bro.
I can see it in your eyes.
So I cannot live anywhere else than Bhutan because I'm so used to with this fresh air. I mean, wherever I go, Mumbai, no chance. Noise pollution, air pollution. I can't even stay 1 week in Mumbai, to be very honest. So Bhutan ma त्यही हो हाम्रो carbon negative. And then now when you're asking me about my business.
Again, traffic light पनि छैन if I'm not mistaken, right?
चाहिँदैन सबैजना यति सिभिलाइज छ अब के गर्ने ट्राफिक लाइट हामीलाई थाहा छ अब यहाँबाट म यहाँ लेफ्ट साइडबाट आएँ यहाँ राउन्ड अबाउट छ बिचमा त्यहाँबाट राइट साइडबाट आउनेले स्टप गर्नुपर्छ अनि लेफ्ट साइडकोहरू जान्छ त्यो त भेरी सिम्पल रुल हो हाम्रो भुटानमा अब के गर्ने ट्राफिक लाइट आयो भने झन् प्रब्लम दिन्छ हामीलाई इट माइट डिले मोर के
सो व्हाट्स योर न्यू बिजनेस न्यू भन्नु कि सुरु भइसक्यो
सो एक्चुअली न्यू हो मेरो लागि तर अहिले सुरु भएको छैन सुरु हुनु आँट्दैछ प्रोबेबली दिस मन्थमा इफ एभ्रिथिङ गोज वेल हैन So again, this business is very, very important for me, and thanks to my brother Nirvan bro, who gave me this idea to do this business. And I always wanted to do this business, to be very honest. पहिलादेखि नै म I used to do distribution of Sangyong vehicles, South Korea in country, and I tried to contact them after COVID. तपाईँहरूले electric गाडी बनाउँदैछ भनेर because I wanted to do electric vehicle. Why? Number one is contribution to my nation again with the green policy. We want to go green. Our policy is to convert all the ICE fuel vehicles into electric because we produce our own electricity, and right now we are spending हामीले एक सालमा 11 billion rupees fuel मा spend गर्दैछ भुटानले त्यो डेटा निकाल्दाखेरि सो अब हामी आफैले त्यो इलेक्ट्रिक भेहिकल चलायो त्यो पैसा चाहिँ चार्जिङ चाहिँ आफ्नो कन्ट्रीमा हुने रहेछ सो न गभर्मेन्ट इज एन्करेजिङ एभ्रीबडी टु प्लिज buy EV, and also they are giving subsidies. Tax the zero भयो अब EV को भुटानमा.
यो हजुरको नयाँ कम्पनी हैन त?
Yes.
Go to the top.
यो यस्तै अहिले unofficial page हो. This is not official. We are just trying to do some.
So tax छैन EV मा?
So EV is zero tax. See how like यो हाम्रो गभर्मेन्टले कति एन्करेज गर्दैछ. EV zero tax number 1. Number 2 charging stations free हो अहिले. You can charge anywhere free of cost. Number 3 taxi drivers are like 5,000 subsidy dollars. Okay.
So if you get an EV.
Yes, if you are buying EV taxi, you're getting $5,000 USD, for subsidy. So that was about 2 years ago. Then after that, import ban by So I in August 18 tira khulne ko kura cha on the so khulebeli. So I don't know what the subsidies are, but zero tax the sahi cha, zero tax ho number 1. Number 2 charging play alle free ni ho. So why I opted for this business is, number 1 is because of that reason, because government is encouraging. Number 2, this is a business where you are contributing to the society, to the climate change, right? So you are reducing this carbon and then trying to contribute to that, climate change policy. So for me, if I do business, I want to make money. I want to do something which will help the society at the same time. My number one business was fitness, same thing. Number two business, which my wife is the owner. She's FDI partners of Apollo Nursing Institute. I mean, like Apollo Hospital.
So you're into health as well?
Yes, Nursing Institute. Again, contribution to the society. Now EV, I'm doing EV. That's also the same thing, I'm contributing to the society. At the same time, I feel I can make money.
Do you want to get into politics down the road?
No, bro. See, I tell this, I've got a lot of family members in the politics.
Yeah,
ruling government, past government, and then a lot of problems also in politics. What happens, I tell them, you are not a good human being if you are a politician, because if you want to be a politician, no, I cannot say you are an honest guy, straight guy. I mean, politics, whether you like it or not, I don't know what others might feel, but this is what I feel. If you want to be a good politician, you have to lie, isn't it? Honest manchehale kaha good politician baniन्छ? I don't know. I really feel this.
You're friends with them?
Yeah, because see, the moment you are a politician, you are competing with someone, right, to win that seat. You think what humble, straightforward, noble manchi bhara tyo जित्छ र? हाम्रो मान्छेहरुको यस्तो मेन्टालिटी. डाँटेर पैसा दिन्छु अरे, यस्तो बनाइदिन्छु भनेर हैन. तर भुटानमा लकीली अहिले I'm talking this about generally. Bhutan, we are so blessed because we still have our king who is guiding us. He is there watching us. There is no corruption in our country. Politicians are really same. At the end of the day, they worship my king. They worship our king. So they don't do all this. But for me, I feel whatever said in a small way also, ढाक्नु पर्दो रहेछ नि त अलिकति भए हामीले के मेनिफेस्टोहरू दिन्छ नि त म स्कुल बनाउँछु अरे म त्यो गर्छु अरे हस्पिटल एउटा एक्सटेन्ड गर्छु अरे आफ्टर 5 इयर्स केही छैन फेरि नेक्स्ट इयर लास्ट टाइम म गर्नु सकेन अब दिस टाइम कन्टिन्यू गर्ने अरे
So you cannot lie.
No. See, for me,
politics is not for you.
No, politics is not for me, bro. किन चाहिँ पोलिटिक्स गर्न यति धेरै माया पाइरहेको छ म आफै कन्ट्रिब्युट गर्ने आफ्नो पर्सनलबाट कन्ट्रिब्युट गर्छु बिजनेस गर्छु पैसा बनाउँछु कन्ट्रिब्युट गर्छु हैन हेल्प गर्नु मान्छेहरूलाई हेल्प गर्छु एनजिओ खोल्छु तर अलिकति पैसा बनाउनु त पहिला पैसा बनाएर मात्र गर्न सक्ने रहेछ नि त सो आई फिल लाइक अहिले 10 साल जति म फोकस गर्ने हो मेरो बिजनेसमा आफ्टर दैट आई डोन्ट नो व्हाट विल ह्यापन बट फर नाउ माई टार्गेट इज 10 years and 10 years मा म I want to do good business. I want to go aggressive, meaning I want to work hard. Like how I put in my bodybuilding career and my movie career, Same kind of discipline or time management I want to give in my business right now for 10 years.
Yeah.
And I want to see how much difference I can make. एकैबेर हेर्नु पर्यो पैसा कसरी चाहिँ कमाउँदो रहेछ आजकल बिजनेसम्यानहरु हैन कसरी चाहिँ मल्टी मिलियनियर र बिलियनियर कसरी बनिन्छ हामीले ट्राई गरौँ न अरे नि त त्यहाँ एम गरेर एटलिस्ट मुनितिर त अब एटलिस्ट 10% पनि धेरै हो नि त हाम्रो लागि
I'm with you on that. I want to end in this way हैन कि यति धेरै फ्यान्स छ हैन फर्स्ट अफ अल व्हाट डु यु वान्ट टु से टु फ्रेन्ड्स जसले चाहिँ सुनाउनु भएको छ भुटान र भुटनिज साथीहरूलाई के भन्नु मन छ सबसे पहिला
हजुर मेरो भुटनिज साथीहरूलाई त अब उनीहरूलाई I've been telling this also, I'm so lucky, blessed, and then I'm very happy that they have given me so much love and support, and I am what I am because of them. Because when I was in need, more problem, controversy, unale धेरै माया दियो, अन्तखेरि yeah, I'm here right now in this place right now, so proud of myself. To be very honest, I have a lot of pride in myself because I feel that whatever I've sacrificed, it was worth it at the end of the day, and I right now can make my supporters happy and proud also when I do well. So I want to do well. I want to again create some dent. Now my next movie, which I'm doing here in Nepal, I'm taking it very seriously because it's my first appearance. I really want to work hard, not just my body, but also my acting skills and all, and even martial arts and all. So I want to give my best and make everybody proud. Those who have supported me, I don't want their support and love to go waste.
Yeah.
I want to reciprocate with doing well and making them more proud. So this is what I want to tell all my supporters. I don't call them fans because I don't treat myself as a celebrity. Like I said, in Bhutan we don't have celebrity. I always tell them my supporters. So
what do you call friends in Bhutanese language?
Charo.
Charo
अर्थ छ.
So नेपालमा हुने चारोहरूलाई के भन्ने त?
So नेपालीको मेरो के भन्छ मित्र भन्छ हैन?
मित्रहरू.
So मित्रहरूलाई त्यही हो. अब मेरो फर्स्ट नेपालको एक्सपिरियन्स नि धेरै रमाइलो भयो, धेरै माया पायो हैन. अन्त मेरो फर्स्ट इन्टरेक्सन यहाँको तपाईँहरूको स्टार प्रदीप सिंह ओली धेरै राम्रो भयो हैन. फर्स्ट इम्प्रेसन इज द बेस्ट इम्प्रेसन भन्छ नि त. अब ऊ एउटा एक्टर भएर यति हम्बल छ. अब सबैजना हामी भुटान र नेपालीहरू अलमोस्ट सेम नै रहेछ क्या. एटिट्युड, वे अफ थिङ्किङ. सो साह्रो राम्रो लाग्यो, कनेक्टेड फिल भयो हैन. सो धेरैले जवान हेरेछ क्या. अन्त उनीहरूले भन्दै थियो भेट्नेहरूले अब हामी त नेपाली नै होला भनेर सोचेँ अरे. आई फेल गुड. त्यहाँदेखि फ्रिलान्सरमा त म गुरुङ नै खेल्यो हैन. गुरुङ हो मेरो नाम त्यहाँ. अन्त क्यारेक्टर पनि नेपालीकै क्यारेक्टर खेल्यो. एन्ड एउटा फेरिको कुरा भन्छु र म, विच आई डिन्ट से. वेन आई सेड गुरुङ, नो, इट केम टु माई माइन्ड, विच आई स्किप द्याट टाइम. माई पेरेन्ट्स गट डिभोर्स्ड वेन आई वाज इन 7th grade. And but they were like high school lovers, they fell in love, they got married. They had 3 children, my elder sister, me, and my sister, younger sister. When I was in 7th grade, they got divorced. And they were very friendly. Both of them are a wonderful person. So supportive and then so understanding. We are more or less like friends, So my dad and my mother. Right now also we meet, they meet, We have a thing. Both of them have separate families. So I wanted to say, when I said Gurung, my stepfather is Gurung. No, he's from Bhutan. So Bhutan ko Gurung ho, yeah. So his name is Deepak Gurung. He'll be happy to hear his voice. I mean, hear his name here on here. So my mom is also married to a Gurung, and I played character of Gurung. And I'm so like...
Did you go to him for any kind of guidance before you went to the...
No. I think I can speak better Nepali than him. Yeah, that's my mother.
That's your mom.
Yeah, that was in India on my right. She can speak so fluent Nepali, bro.
Hi.
I mean, like, I'm still a bit uncomfortable. Ali uncomfortable. Tara मेरो आमाले चाहिँ बब्बाल बोल्छ क्या नेपाली. Yeah, she can speak pure Nepali. So yeah, I wanted to say this to all my supporters here, my friends, in Nepal. That
I also want to touch base. What do you want to say to friends in India? We know that we have followers there as well.
Yeah, so when
people love you, right?
Yeah, of course. Because when I go to Siliguri, when I go to Kolkata, Delhi, Kolkata, you must have seen my.
I saw
that they invited me. Yes,
the clip.
Yeah, they invited me as guest, and then they give so much love. I mean, like, Indians are like, they are truly like, crazy supporters. When they like you, they really worship you, bro. It's like that. हाम्रो त अब कन्ट्रीमा हाम्रो किङ छ हो, जो हामी वर्शिप गर्छ. तर उनीहरूको छैन रहेछ नि त. अब उनीहरू पोलिटिसियनहरूलाई त अब यति साह्रो वर्शिप गर्दैन रहेछ होइन. पोलिटिसियन भइहाल्यो. तर उनीहरूको एक्टर एक्ट्रेसेसहरूलाई जो उनीहरूले मनपर्छ नि तिनीहरूलाई चाहिँ धेरै वर्शिप गर्दो रहेछ क्या. द्याट आई न्यू. And then crazy followers are here, supporters are. So when I went, I mean, like, I've met a lot of them, and I get a lot of messages also.
Yeah.
Always grateful to them,
Oh.
And yeah, so I'll be coming soon. I have got a couple of projects lined up after ID. One, I had to sacrifice because they wanted me to shave my head.
Oh, okay.
Which was supposed to be around September shoot. Ramro role there. I even discussed with Pradeep and Jivan. Even though Jivan said, like, please do it. It will add on our, तपाईँको प्रोफाइलमा हाम्रो मुभीको लाइन राम्रो हो. हेड सेभ गरेर गर्नु अरे. But I didn't want to. Again, I'm so focused on my business right
Exactly, right now. You want to give 10 years to it.
I don't want to divert my attention to that. Right now, in my mind is only IIT. I want to give 100% to IIT. I don't mind अहिले के हो बलिउडको अलिअलि म डिक्लाइन गर्दै केही छैन किन बलिउड त आइरहन्छ you know, and I already have on a very, very good project in the pipeline after IIT. Damn role here. The role more bandins case, I'm playing a character of unsung hero. One Arunachali ko soldier who sacrificed his life, you know, army soldier. Assam regiment ko soldier. Usko character biopic soldier. One episode. त्यो जुन Jio Cinema को project हो. So that will happen after I. I told them that I have a project right now because there's 8 episodes ko series. And they want to give tribute to all the unsung heroes, you know. So I told him that I'm doing this ID, so he's got time because he got 8 episodes. They haven't started the shoot yet, and he said he'll let me know. And then once I finish ID, he said we'll comfortably do that. It will take about 30 to 40 days because it's 1 episode.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm very, very excited for that.
That's awesome.
Because being an army officer and then playing
respect,
honoring that, you know, his role. I mean, like, dream come true for me. Yeah.
Global audience, like global fans all around the world.
मेरो the global audience it is our chagi छैन मलाई थाहा छैन. Of course I do get because see for me at the end of the day, you know, like I told you that time, हामी सबै मान्छे अब मान्छे त हो अब हैन. So I don't expect me to have like a lot of fans or supporters, you know, around the world. But even if I have, just want to say...
Even that one person who is listening, right?
All I want to say is thank you to them for the love, you know, all the love and support that they have given, showered upon me till now. And my only thing, whether it's Bhutanese, Nepali or global Indian, all the supporters who have given me so much love is that I'm gonna work hard. I'm not gonna rest right now. You know, I'm gonna work really hard. A lot of projects coming up, and in future I'm gonna produce my own movie. Let me make some money right now, and I'll play what character I want to play, or you know what I dreamt to play. So yeah, a lot of things coming up, and then I'll make sure that you guys are proud of me, and then your support and love didn't go for waste. Yeah.
As Nepali ma चाहिँ भाइलाई के भन्छ? Bhutanese ma भाइलाई के भन्छ?
Nucho.
You got a nucho for life. And a chatter for life. Thank you so much.
Nuchu Sanjay and Acho Sanjay. Thank you very much,
Thank you
bro.
so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, of course. It was really amazing. And then I hope I didn't speak any controversial stuff here. Even if I had done, I'm sorry, but I didn't mean to hurt anyone, you know, because I'm like that, you know. When I speak from my heart. And then please don't mind. Sometimes it can offend few people, you know. Please don't mind. We are all human beings and we make mistakes, you know. So if I have made any mistakes, हाम्रो नेपालको साथीहरू मित्रहरू दाइ दिदी हैन बहिनी भाइ सबैजनालाई मलाई माफ गरिदिनु.
No, you're good.
And I really want to I'm like धेरै एक्साइटेड छु के आइडी गर्नुको अन्त आइडी को रिलिजमा हाम्रो सपोर्टर्सहरुलाई भेट्नेको धेरै एक्साइटेड छु के. I really want to meet them. I really want to feel that love and happiness, and I hope that we, the team of IRE, can give something very unique and something which all, like, not just in Nepal but the global and Indian audience will also appreciate. So for Nepal, this is quite an important project. This is a big budget movie, you know, and we all are working very hard, and I'm sure Jeevan Thapa will pull this off. So
definitely will, and best of luck to you. And we'll talk more. Definitely.
Now you don't forget to come to Bhutan soon.
Done. The moment I land, I'm calling you.
100%.
Wherever you are, I'll call you and tell you what I think of
Sanjay भाइको लागि Sanjay दाइ छु Bhutan हैन नेपालको Sanjay भाइको लागि Bhutanको Sanjay दाइ छु, and not just you, anybody from Nepal, you know, please welcome to Bhutan. And it's a wonderful place. It's a different kind of place, an exotic, unique place. And when I'm telling you this, please believe me, trust me. When you land in Bhutan, you will feel something different. It's a new experience for everybody, a unique experience. So please do visit Bhutan if you can, okay? And everybody in Bhutan, तपाईको यहाँको नेपालीहरुले के हो धेरै राम्रो रहेछ यो. They are very good host, you know. They are like very kind, polite. Bhutan ma पनि same छ. You come to Bhutan, you guys will appreciate. So please do visit Bhutan.
We will, definitely. Thank you
Thank you very much.
so much. Oh, awesome. All right, perfect way to end it. Thank you so much, Sai.
Thank you, brother.
Ajo, thank you so much. Vyas Media Network.